Whoa. Fuck. Oh my god. Am I heard? Whoa. I am. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo. It has been so long since I have motherfucking streamed. I'm rusty. I'm sorry. I don't even know where to look. I'm like hella rusty. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm so out of the game, it's crazy. I haven't streamed since, I don't know, since my ankle sprain and some more shit. Like, Yo, it's been a minute, bro. It's been a spicy minute. Okay, so let me get my life together. Um, y'all can hear me. Is the game loud as shit, or is the game fine? Okay, the game's fine. Yeah, the game's fine. Okay, that was fucking weird. Okay, so I trust my stream is gonna be fine. I have to also look at the TikTok chat in case something pops off there. So I trust my shit. I kind of don't. I kind of don't. I also don't want to look at TikTok chat in case. I mean, I just don't want to look and see the viewer count. That's all I don't want to see. But this shit works though. I mean, I think I got my chats and stuff up and they work fine. I think actually no, you can't. Oh, I lied. You can. You can see it. Y'all, bro. So let me go ahead and apologize. I'm gonna apologize. Am I on TikTok streaming? Oh fuck! Let me get this fucking chair up. Nope. Please turn my audio down. I don't want people to hear my shit. Who been looking at my profile? Hold on. Oh, I thought that was someone else. Okay. I think the only way I can access my stream on TikTok personally is if I look it up like that, and yeah, you can see me streaming. Oh my god, that's neat. All right. First off, I'm sorry. I haven't streamed in forever. I apologize. I know I've been off the internet. I know I haven't done anything. My consistency has been rancid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's literally all I can say. I apologize because y'all, bro. So first off, right? It's been let me check my phone. How long has it been since I actually streamed for real? Okay, so we go to view channel, we go to live, we go. Why did she say 2 months ago? Why did she say 2 months ago? I have no idea. Why does shit say 2 months ago? I'm streaming on, yeah, I'm streaming on here. That's why I'm confused. Let me share this in other spots too. Like my mouse, please don't do this tonight, Mr. Mouse. It has been fucking forever, man. Like, first, to make it short, right? For y'all who don't know, I did a whole like, I think I actually came back to stream for like a little bit, and then I stopped again. Yeah, I streamed like 2 months ago when Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, and that was it. Like I didn't do shit else after that. I don't know where else I really want to share this at. Where else do I want to share this at? Sure, we'll share it right there. Yep, we'll share it right here. Awesome. Yep. Guys, I'm just in so much disbelief that I'm actually streaming. That's literally it. There's nothing else. Like I don't like my mouse is being a fucking dick. Oh my god, this mouse is actually terrible. It's cheap as fuck too. Work, damn you. Hey Jamie. All right, bro. So this is what we're gonna be doing tonight. Mind you, I'm gonna admit it. I'm tipsy. I'm gonna go and say it. I learned how to make margaritas by myself. Now, margaritas are not a hard ingredient in this recipe. Margaritas are not a hard drink to make. They're very simple. So look, if you want to learn it the cheap way, margarita mix. I don't even think this is the cheap way. I think this is just the Bro, I know I'm tipsy when I'm saying words that don't make sense. Genual is not a word. The general way to make a margarita is margarita mix. You get margarita mix, and then from there, I put tequila in it, lime juice, and then mint. And I chopped up the mint. I put it all in a shaker. I shook that bitch up. The shaker's right here. I gotta wash it, and I'm probably gonna make another margarita. But and then I just put it in my butterbeer cup that I got from Hogwarts 3 months ago now. But the plan is I've been playing the fuck out of Team Sonic. Oh my words, this is not Team Sonic Racing. This game is better. I've been playing a lot of Sonic Racing Cross World. This is probably going to be my top 10 games of the year. Mind you, I haven't played that many games because I haven't had any time to. But this is probably going to be my top 10 games of the year simply because it made me hook my PS5 back up. I don't hook up my PS5 to game as much as I used to. Again, with the time and just with the attention span. Like, there's a lot of games in my backlog that I have to play. But it's the fucking time. And the crazy thing was, funny story, I'm going to get into me spraining my ankle because that was a whole thing that made me not want to stream or record anymore. That was literally the reason why I haven't streamed or uploaded anything like a few months. Like, I did upload stuff from when I was in Orlando, but then I stopped because I just didn't have any motivation to edit. I didn't feel like it. I was working on top of still dealing with my ankle sprain. That just wasn't fun. Yeah, TSR, I fucked that up. You can definitely have a margarita. I gotta at least unnecessary time looking back because that game was... Looking back, I would never touch TSR with a 10-foot pole. And I can't even be one of those things where it's like, appreciate what you had when you had it. Fuck no. I appreciate it for 1 month and then I appreciate the fuck out of Crash Team Racing. How about that? There was no point to appreciate that shit for what it was. But I digress. Yeah, I completely just lost motivation. I did not feel like recording. I did not feel like doing anything. Hell, I didn't even feel like going to the gym. The one thing I felt like doing was going outside. I made friends with people from work who I'm not, like, not, I don't even know how to say it. Like, I made friends with people from work, and I'm the type of person who I do believe that you will always make friends with coworkers because thus be the ways. But I was making friends with people who, like, at the start, mind you, I was trying to go to work just to go to work and then go home, and it didn't pan out that way. I just ended up making friends, which is great, like, great. And I started hanging out with a lot of people, and it was just fucking, yeah, no, I've been going out a lot. But yeah, no, I'm like I said, I lost some motivation. But tonight we're gonna be playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I almost want to say it again. We're gonna be playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, catching up, talking. I'll have another margarita eventually, and then we're just gonna enjoy the game. We're just gonna talk. It's chill vibes. At the end, if nobody is here and I just end up talking to myself and my screen and the cup that I have in front of me, it's fine. Only because, shout out to you, Juanito, a little nerd. He's going to be probably editing clips. I know this is great for him because he's finally like, yes, content. I can edit something that Jeremy can do. And it's great. So I'm going to first turn on my air because I know I turned my AC off in the midst of me wanting to go shit. I'll just keep it a band. I had to shit before all this. So what I'm going to do, my mouse wants to not act up. We're just gonna, where am I at? I'm right here. Cool. Okay, I'm back. Jesus. I felt the heat. I felt the heat surging as I like started just like whatevering, right? All right, cool. So this is what we're gonna do. I love this game a lot. Not gonna hold you. I have really close friends. My friends in my friend group play the fuck out of this game, so I have to ask them like, hey, how do I do certain things? Everybody's in members chilling right now. I may or may not join soon. However, I may or may not join. We'll see. But for right now, like I said, we're just gonna catch up. I think what I want to do, there's a lot of shit I need to do. I need to unlock Supersonic. I have to make more cars. I need to get more tickets. If I had to prioritize everything, I probably, I don't know what I need to do. I probably think I want to get more tickets because no one made a fucking extreme gear that I want, and the only way I can get it is by getting a lot of tickets. But then again, I do need to get Supersonic also. Yeah, we'll do a mixture of everything to the best of my ability. We're not gonna make a car right now because I'll get stuck in that motherfucker forever. Yeah. Fuck. Actually, no, we're gonna make a car. Did you know I'm making a visual novel? I didn't. We have a lot of catching up to do tomorrow, because we'll be doing Top Golf. It'll be fun. Allegiant Airlines, man. Who is nah? Who is that? Allegiant Airlines joined my TikTok live, motherfucker. Hell no. Give me free plane tickets on the double, bro. Allegiant Airlines. I don't even fly Allegiant. Nah, bro. Give me free tickets for me and my homeboys. I need a year's time frame of free flights on the double. Peas and carrots. I need that stat. I need that stat. One of my homeboys specifically might be doing international flights. I know he would if you got me that free that shit for the free ski. But hey, look. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If your username is Allegiant Airlines, I need you to comment right now. I just need you to comment right now. I will shout you out every hour on the hour. Allegiant Airlines, if you speak up right now. I probably scared them away. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying. I digress. If you speak up, you get a shout out, and I hope you can provide them flights. Anyways, I didn't know you were making a visual novel. We do have a lot to catch up, though. I feel like I haven't seen you like months. We have a lot to catch up on. Just a lot. I've been so standoffish and so just I go to work, I come home, I hang out with people on the weekends, I make time for people as much as I can, and yeah, we will definitely catch up at Top Golf tomorrow though, 100%. Okay, let's make a car. I think what I want to do, I'm going to do a speed car. This one is very boring, so I'm just going to... Can you not delete cars, or do you have to just make that shit from scratch? Because I low-key want to just start from something new altogether, but I mean, I guess I can just add on top of what I already have. All right, so first things first, the story time, right? So I mentioned that I sprained my ankle, which I did. I sprained my ankle. We had a TGMG stadium, so friend trip with Discord friends I think it's 2 months. It's 2 months ago. 2 months ago that trip was. And we went to Orlando, Florida, for the biggest reason was Super Nintendo World, which just opened up. Epic Universe, Super Nintendo World. So you had the Mario stuff, the Donkey Kong stuff, Harry Potter, a bunch of stuff, How to Train Your Dragon. That was pretty much the highlight of the entire trip, mind you. But we had to fill in some filler in between. This fucking mic is in my way. If y'all can't hear me for some reason, just let me know, so I can fix that. But highlight of the entire fucking trip was the theme park. So of course we had to fill in some filler in between, which, you know, happens, is fine. Most, if not all, trips have had some level of filler, which again is fine. But one of the things that we planned on doing was going to the trampoline park. Now, mind you, I need y'all to know something right now. Look at me. Enough said. Um, we decided to go to the trampoline park, and my friends, at first, like, there was a lot of like build up to this. That looking back, I really should have just went with my conscience. Hear me out, right? So dead ass, dead ass. Um, I I genuinely, before this, if I remember, the morning of, me, TJ, and Jack were originally gonna go to the. I think we are gonna go karting. We were gonna go to the go kart place because that was something that was completely canked from the entire trip. Like, we didn't go karting at all. We were like, no, I don't think anyone wants to go because at a certain point, depending on how long your friend trips last, like for y'all out there to be doing friend trips and shit like that, at some point during the trip, depending, right? Somebody in the group might hit a rough spot with money. Look, if you going on trips with people, like at this point, y'all should be really like this. So at some point in your trip, it don't hurt to ask your homeboys, like, hey man, what your money looking like? just pop the question. What your money looking like? Because to me, if I'm going on a friend trip, I'm gonna let you know, depending on the length of the friend trip, if this motherfucker is like a week and some days being something less, I'll say between 3 to 5. So we'll say 7 a week plus 3 to 5 more days. Check up on me. like, like, I need you to understand that, like, in the midst of the days of this trip, I will go broke. I don't even want to say broke. I'm gonna have enough to where I can eat something and be a little good, right? I might can DoorDash like a McDouble or some shit, but at the end of the day, which chat do I want to put this shit in? Nah, bro. But like what I was saying, just check on your friends. Like, check on your friends a little bit of a ways through their trip, because promise you, I'm gonna go broke. Especially like if the activities that we doing is like throwaway money material. We talking about going to the bar, going to the club, going to an activity, going to eat, right? We throwing away money, and then we not really paying attention to our bank accounts. Just have a friend meeting at some point during your trip and be like, all right, y'all, what y'all money looking like? Just pop the question. Just pop the question. I'll keep it a band with you. Hey, man, looking kind of broke right now. Like, it doesn't hurt to just have an inside day. We get some margaritas, you know what I'm saying? We can make margaritas. We can make mojitos, make some drinks and just do some inside shit, right? I digress to say, we was like, yo, let's go do some go-kart and shit. Like, bet. And nobody else was for it. Mostly, and again, this isn't to say like, oh, friends giving out broke energy, because I ain't finna hold you, my black ass was broke too. It was getting to that point. So all of that to say, like, my friends were like, yup, like, I want to save money. This was also the back half of the trip, right? So, it's to that point, like, everybody's semi-ready to go home / not really ready to go home. Everybody was kind of like, I'm tired of y'all mindset. Like, I'm not tired of y'all to the point I'm tired of, but it's eventually getting ready time to go home. So, nobody really wanted to go karting. So with that, we were like, well, I guess we won't go karting. And, at that point, I think Jack stayed at the house. TJ went to the trampoline park. I also went. So we get our Ubers and Lyfts, and that's a whole discussion. I think I would do good just talking about the trip. I do have my own personal vlog that I do have to edit, but I could probably talk about like stuff from the trip too, like if I really wanted to. But yeah. So we get in the Uber, we get to the trampoline park. Y'all, there's nothing but kids there. I'm so motherfucking serious. There was nothing but kids. It was kids. Mind you, this is a trampoline park. There are nothing but children running around this park, which, no shit, right? But for me, I'm kind of like, so I look at everybody. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I said it, TJ said it. A lot of, like, we walked in feeling kind of like out of place. We're like, this don't feel right. I don't think we should be here right now. There are children around us. I don't think this is right. So, I forgot who said it. Looking back, I probably should have been like, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave. Like, I don't think this is for me. And eventually it was like, you know what? Hey man, we're already here. I ended up just walking up, buying my shit. I got the little grippy socks to jump on the trampoline and everything. Paying the price. I'm pretty sure it was like $20 for a basic set, or like I think it was time based. I can't remember. But I ended up buying my shit. Right, we're walking up. We take our shoes off. We get on the trampolines. The trampolines are crazy, right? You're jumping up like fucking that. The trampolines had some bounce to it, right? Like there was some motherfucking bounce to them motherfuckers, right? So me, I'm kind of like, the way that the trampoline park was set up. This is indoors. It's like rows of trampolines. And then as you walk further down, there's different types of trampolines, but it's still just rows. The back wall was very, like, you could bounce off of it. I think it was meant to be bounced off of. And then there was, like, places that were, like, they weren't meant to be sat at, per the workers. I'll tell you how I found that out later. But they weren't meant to be sat at, but they're, like, pillars and shit all over. Again, this is a spot built for children. This is built for fucking kids. So I ended up, right, I'm like, you know what, like, I'm bouncing around, I'm going road, like, trampoline to trampoline. I'm getting, like, tired, low-key, but, like, I'm able, like, I'm in the moment, like, I'm cool, I'm chilling. Cool and chilling, So, I ended up, like, Ty, who was all in our group? It was me, Ty, John, Allie, Noah, TJ. It was 6 of us. So, I ended up seeing Ty, and mind you, I think this was the one time in my life I ever found out the hard way. When you see your friends doing some shit, don't follow suit. Just don't. Just don't copy their movements. When you see some shit that looks kind of, just do you. Do you. You know what? That's the best fucking thing that I probably learned from all of this. The best takeaway, right? So I'm seeing Ty do some shit where he jumps from a trampoline to the wall, does like a ninja walk, and then bounces to the next trampoline. Now, I'm just like, you know what? Hell, I can do that shit too. I in fact learned that I shouldn't have done that shit, because what followed suit after that was I was like, hey, I'm going to do that too. I jumped on a trampoline. I started walking on the wall. I did it. And then when I jumped to the next trampoline, not to say this is her fault. It's not what I'm saying here. But I was trying to not hit Allie, because Allie was on the same trampoline. She was kind of in front, like facing me. And I was trying to land. And what I ended up doing is, mind you, trampolines, right? They basically suck in whenever you land on it to bounce you back up. So I bounced in only for my ankle to twist. I don't want to say twist, but it basically went like this. This like, imagine, this is your foot flat. My ankle went like this. I didn't hear any popping sound or anything, but I fell. I 100% fell down, and then my ankle just went like this, and I fell. I immediately started feeling pain. I started sweating, and whenever you like regularly you hurt your ankle, you kind of just try to be like whatever. You try to like walk it off. You think like, oh, like this is like whatever. Because I can definitely say as a kid, like I definitely hurt my shit before, but it was never. I never sprained my shit. Like prior to this, I've never ever sprained my shit. So I was like, you know what? Like, hey, whatever. We just gonna thug this shit out. We gonna walk it off, and we'll be fine, right? So I ended up this pillar that I was telling y'all about, right? That's like, the workers were saying like, hey, like you can't lay here, like whatever. I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm laying down, and then the worker looks at me. He's like, hey, you're not supposed to lay here. And I'm kind of like, okay, that's kind of stupid. Why do you have this shit right here then if I can't lay on it? So I ended up getting up, and then I'm like, this doesn't feel normal. Like, it really, really didn't feel normal. So I ended up like, okay, I need to check on some shit because again, this is not a normal feeling. I end up getting up. I get up, and mind you, I'm at the back. Like I said, when I described it, there's rows, and then there's a back wall. It's bouncy. I had to basically walk but bounce, which didn't help the case at all, to where it was like a walkable area for a trampoline park. I started like walking, and then I start limping, and I'm like, okay, I can't really walk. This really hurts, right? I'm really like, okay, this is really painful right now for me. Um, this is like really really painful right now for me. Like I'm walking. I'm just like, okay. I'm walking. My boys want to watch this shit. I know. I just know. No. I remember my place in the story. Hold up. I just know these motherfuckers are not. What's up? What's up, boss man? How you doing? All right, I'm not putting shit. um. Okay. Fuck. What was I saying, bro? What was I saying? No, bro. So I end up walking away, and I'm just like, this a different motherfucking feeling. Like this, this shit don't feel normal. So then I'm still walking. I'm walking. I rip my fucking sock off, like the grippy motherfucker, the grippy fucking sock. I rip that shit off, and I look, and I'm like, mm, mm, um, wow, that shit was swole on impact, bro. It was swollen on impact. And immediately I just look and I look down and I'm just like, yo, this is not normal. Mind you, also, I start sweating. I start sweating. I've never passed out. Out I've never passed out with liquor not involved, right? So with liquor not involved. So what does that tell you? I've never passed out. Never have I ever passed out with liquor not involved. So I was like, yo, what did I come into? I'm talking about the time I sprained my ankle, give or take 2 months ago. So I've never, so I'm sitting here and I think I'm about to pass out. I'm sitting there and I hit my boy John up. I'm like, yo, John, I'm pretty sure I sprained my ankle. He comes walking up probably like a minute and some change later, and he's just looking at me like he looking at me the same way I would look at somebody who broke they hype almost break they shit 30 minutes into being at a location. Like, how the fuck did you do that? Like, he's looking at me and he's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god. And then I ended up leaving. I got a lift because I was like, dude, there's literally no way. There's no shot. I leave, and then what happens afterwards was I get a lift back home. I think I ended up calling Jack. I called Juanito. I was like, hey man, I sprained my shit. I'm on my way back to the crib, and sure enough, everybody sprang into action. I will say, everybody, like, I don't mean to say it like this, right? But everybody that day proved they motherfucking worth. And I don't mean that in a bad way, where it's like, nope, none of my Discord friends have ever been there for me. I ain't saying it like that, but nah, my friends did they big one whenever I sprained my shit and I was in Orlando. Mind you, I'm not home, so I can't do certain things like, oh yeah, like I'm finna go to medical and shit like that. I don't have access to that. Jamie Cruz. I feel like I know who that is. Like I don't have access to shit like that. So certain things I can't do. Like I can't go to the doctor. I can't go to medical, and I can't do all these things because I'm not home. So my friends, like Juanito did his big one. My editor for like shorts and shit, he did his big one, bro. He helped take care of me. He helped nurse me. He did a lot of shit that helped me. So like I'm telling you, bro, like my friends came through, and that's in my dire moment of need because shit, bro. I ain't finna hold you. I thought I was done for. My shit was swole, and like for people who like know me right now, like if you see me walk around and shit in person, and you've seen me and everything, understand like I'm walking normal right now, right? Like I still do physical therapy. I'm able to go to the gym and I'm able to move around my place. But when I get up in the morning or if I'm sitting somewhere for a while, this shit will act up after a while. I ain't finna hold you, but I gotta keep walking consistently. When that shit first happened, when that shit first occurred, my G, bro, I couldn't walk to the bathroom. I could not go to the motherfucking bathroom. Like, you think I'm crazy. I could not go to the bathroom without like hopping there or some level of assistance. And I mean that. I could not go to the fucking bathroom. I couldn't go to the bathroom. I could piss, like God forbid if I was so down bad to where I just needed someone to hold me while I was peeing at the toilet. Thank God that it didn't get to that. However, right, like I couldn't walk for shit. Like now anybody that's around me, y'all know like, okay, Jeremy or Turner, whatever, like he can walk, he's doing fine. But before that, bro, I couldn't do shit. Right? So what ended up happening, like I couldn't do anything for the rest of the trip. And like I said before, this is pretty much end game for the trip, right? Like the trip's pretty much over. The only thing we were now doing is kind of doing like last minute recording sessions. We were vibing out, like getting our last moments. Everybody was in the pool. I couldn't for obvious reasons. But we were getting like our last moments together, vibing out, enjoying the time and all the things. And I made a joke that like I don't remember what downstairs looked like, but I fucking kid you not. I was like, what? The trip had 2 more days left in that motherfucker. And I was like up in my room door dashing. Mind you, DoorDash was probably I think that was our main way of getting food and shit. But bro, I was door dashing shit and I'd have to ask somebody to bring it upstairs. Me having an upstairs room worked against me because the last day when I was packing my shit and then we eventually had to get ready to go, I had like I had to like sit down at the top step and slide. Like I'm sliding down one step at a fucking time. Cause that shit I genuinely could not walk without any support and I couldn't get crutches. I didn't get crutches until I got back. And the airport, all my boys felt so bad for me, bro. It was so bad, but at the same time, it was kind of like it wasn't that bad, like it wasn't that bad, bro. Like I think the intent was for me to like I kept saying, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have to get like a wheelchair or some shit and then end up going to the airport because we ended up trying to do like a test to see like what's up, my boy. What's up, my boy? What up? Nah, bro, we ended up doing a motherfucking walk test. And I'm like, bro, let's just see what hypothetically would happen if y'all had to carry me throughout the entire airport. My boy was like, this ain't finna work. So I'm like, hey, fuck it, wheelchair. So then I get in the wheelchair, I ain't finna hold you. If you have to be in a wheelchair in the airport, that's the best motherfucking experience. Hear me out. That shit is so, bro, you board first. You board first. It's top tier. Like, you board first. I ain't gotta move. I can just sit in this motherfucker. The only thing that sucks, depending on Sonic Goes Hard. Hey, this new game tough, my boy. This new game is tough. I'm just putting it out there. This game is tough. No, bro, it's a $60 game, right? But this game tough. Like I've been playing, like I ain't been able, like I can barely have time to play the game, and I haven't hooked up my 5 in like months. This motherfucker was sitting on updates. Actually, no, I played it when we played Dead by Daylight, which was like a month ago. But I play this shit consistently. I get home, we turn on this motherfucker. It's a racing game, bro. It's casual as fuck. It's chill. It's my shit. It's been my shit for a while because I can't play no. I ain't playing no Black Ops and shit like that. That ain't my forte right now. Now, what I was saying, bro. What I was saying. But yeah, bro. So like, my boys felt bad for me. They're like, yeah, no, like, bro, it feels so bad seeing you in a wheelchair. Da, da. I'm like, bro, this shit kind of nice though. I bored first. Like, I had to go through a shorter line because technically I was handicapped. This shit was nice, bro. Like, it was nice. I fucked with it. That shit fucked. Nah, bro, I started listening to Sonic music in the gym, bro. I gotta put you on. I started listening to fucking Sonic the Hedgehog in the gym. Now, it's not far-fetched for some people, but hey, motherfucker be getting me right during my final set. I gotta lock in and shit like that. Grittying is crazy. Nah, bro, I gotta put you on. This motherfucker get me right. I gotta lift in today, bro. Listen to fucking Sonic. Motherfucker get me right. Alright, bro. I gotta do something about this whip. I'm gonna spend the entire stream fucking editing cars and shit. I forgot who I was playing with. Motherfucker had a fucking taxi design, bro. Be spending the whole stream like I'm a kid editing cars and shit. Oh, that shit look hard, bro. Hold on, put the black on it. That shit look hard, bro. That shit look hard. Hold up, let me make it. I probably gotta make it a little bigger. Yeah. Motherfucker hard. Hold on. Play this motherfucker, start losing this motherfucker. Hold on. What if I put this on the side? Put this motherfucker right here. Motherfucker big like this. Bro, I feel like a kid low key. Remember back in the day we used to be getting Hot Wheels and shit? Hot Wheels, all types of stuff. I don't think today's kids understand. Oh no, look ghetto, hold up. Today's kids don't understand, bro. It used to be a joy to get certain toys and shit in like the toy store and shit. I wanted nothing but Hot Wheels, bro. Nothing but Hot Wheels. Fucking what's it called? The tech decks, the skateboarders and shit. I wanted that too. I was a boy, bro. I wanted them boy toys. Pause. I think that's a pause. Nah, bro, this shit hard. Let me change the paint on this shit real quick too. But nah, bro. So like, I'm in the airport and I'm just like, bro, like, it's cool. Like, my boy felt bad for me. Gerald was the one pushing me through the airport. He felt bad. I'm just like, bro, I'm cool. I'm cool in it. The only time, bro, I ain't finna hold you. If you, like, yeah, bro, I said pause, bro. I said pause. Get off me. I said pause, bro. I think the only time, bro, like, when it kind of sucks when you're, like, I don't want to say crippled, but, like, handicapped. When you, like, handicapped or you got something, when it's, like, anything that, like, foot, right? I learned, bro, like, spraining my ankle, I would much rather have any problem with my hands than my fucking legs, bro. I can't begin to tell y'all, bro. I'd rather have something sprained or broken on my hands and arms than my fucking legs. Like, do you understand? Like, the whole time. This was a 3-hour flight, I think, back home or back to Vegas, bro. I was like, bruh, I hope I don't have to piss. I kept saying that the whole time. I was like, bro, I swear, bro, God, please don't make me have to pee. The entire time, I was like, God, please don't make me have to pee. Like, we ended up getting a seat at the front. Like, everything worked out, like, in my benefit. And even Gerald, I think Gerald or Jack was like, you know, it's probably a benefit that you were, like, you know, handicapped, because we all sat together, which made it easier when we got off because we was all together and shit. But, bro, I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all, bro. Motherfucking the pressure gets to your shit when it's swollen. The pressure gets to your shit, and you end up just being like, yo, like it hurt. It hurt so bad, bro. I can't even describe the pain I had initially. Initially, like when the shit started happening, I can't even I can't remember the pain that I had. I can't. Like I'm so dead ass. I can't remember that pain, the feeling I had whenever I originally was just like sprained, like my shit was sprained. So like I remember I had to pee. I was sleeping. And you know what that sleep that when you on the plane, you sleep like probably when the plane take off, you wake up and it's like the plane you like halfway there. So like you wake up and you just like fuck, like you groggy as shit. Everybody around you sleep. You be looking like damn, like fuck, like we ain't halfway there yet type shit. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like that was me. That was me. I was like, bro. I woke up. I look over to the left because I'm in the aisle seat. No shit, because it makes it easier for me to get up and go where I need to go. So I look over. These motherfuckers sleep. So I look around. Everybody sleep. You got the flight attendants and shit walking around giving out their snacks. And I was like, bro, I gotta pee. I literally was like, fuck, I gotta pee. I was so pressed, bro. I was like, fuck, I have to fucking pee. I have to piss. So in that moment, we finally finished. How long did that shit take me to do all this shit? It's been 47 minutes. It's been 47 minutes of me just fucking making cars, my G. We gonna play with Knuckles. I don't know what I'm finna do for real. And then I'm gonna fix my gadgets. We're gonna play offline for a bit first. And then we're gonna remove this full thing. I ended up getting up to pee, and I told the flight attendant, I can't remember. I know I needed the flight attendant's help because I think I specifically remember telling him, I was like, hey man, like I gotta pee, can you help me up? I think that was it. I think I just asked for him to help me get up, and that was it. Because I was like, bro, I was so stubborn when I sprained my shit. I did not want people to help me. I did not. Fuck no. Because I've never sprained or hurt myself. So I was like, bro, like, can you just help me stand up? Using Elgato stream. Yeah, I've had this Elgato I've had this one for a while. I used to have another one, but my pops broke it. To this day, he don't know that he broke it, but that's a story for another time. That's a story that I can talk about. Actually, now, segue. Bro, I can't remember when I was home, bro. I took leave to go home, and that shit had to be 4th of July. Because I think this was also the same time I went home. I said, fuck. I think I said fuck or bitch. Like, and my dad was in the vicinity. He was in the same room. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't cuss in front of my mom and dad. I still don't do it. I'm 26 years old. I'm about to be 27 in 2 more months. I don't cuss in front of my folks. Like, I don't care how old you get. I'm not cussing in front of you. So, and you know, like when you grown, you gonna say cuss words. We grown. I be saying hell nah, damn, fuck, bitch, like motherfucker. I cuss, bro. I cuss. So I just said something. I forgot what I think I was playing the game. And I had to have said fuck. I had to have said fuck. And my pops, bro, I'm in my old room back home. My dad, like, y'all ever had them ACs in the fucking window? Them shits be the best ACs, bro. Off topic, them shits be the best motherfucking ACs. But y'all ever had them ACs in the windows, shit like that? If you have, you know what I'm talking about. My pops is hooking that shit up. He's in the room. I said fuck, and I look to the left. I'm talking about, it's like this, fuck, and I'm like, I just look, bro. I just look, and my dad didn't move. I still remember this shit. My dad did not move. He didn't move. I wish Torrance was in the vicinity. I need to hit him up. Where my best boy at? My best boy. My boy, Torrance, bro. Bro, I remember I either said fuck or bitch. I had to say one of those. I feel like it was fuck. And then I just look and my pops was just back turned fixing the AC. I had to have covered my mouth for a second. And I was like, I paused my game, bro. I think I left the room and I walked out. I was tweaking so bad because I just said fuck. And I looked again. This was me. Fuck. I just, bro, if that was my mom, it would have been so different. I don't know if my dad just didn't hear it or he didn't mind it. I don't think it was he didn't mind it, but I 100%. We was like not even that far from each other. I said, fuck. It was that moment. I was like, bro, like whenever I go home, the gap between me, like get on the plane and get into my destination, which is home, I have to like uninstall all of my like, I don't know what to call it. Nope, I'm not gonna call it that. I have to uninstall all of my mischief talk. That's the best way to put it. I have to uninstall that shit because I can't be saying the wrong things, bro. I'm telling you, if you know, bro. You can't just say anything you want to around your family out of pure respect. And low key, I'm just saying, if you know, you know. I can't just be saying anything I want to. I can't just be saying anything I want to, right? So, bro, so I ended up saying that, but this is also the same trip, right? So I had two capture cards. Right? One of my capture cards I used to have broke. These motherfuckers are expensive. I'm not fucking around. These motherfuckers cost money, right? So when my dad, right, I'm pretty sure it's because I said something to my mama and he wanted to talk to me about it. And it wasn't like, you know, like I yelled at my mom and he finna be like, son, what the fuck? It wasn't like that. It was kind of like, hey, like, you know, this, that, whatever. And then he talking to me, and I remember it was like a nightstand, and I put my capture card right there, and I just left it. Right there. And then he sit right there, he knocked this shit over. He didn't do it intentionally. You know when you're trying to rest your arm or your hand somewhere, and you just post up? My dad did that and slid the motherfucking capture card off. We have hard floor. That motherfucker had to fall at least like 2-3 feet. Hits the floor. My dad is yelling. He's assertively talking to me. And I'm not paying attention to him anymore. I'm looking at the flow. I'm looking. I'm just looking. And my dad is done talking to me. He's like, you cool? You got what you understand what I'm saying, son? Like, yes, sir. Leaves the room. I look at my capture card, and I'm like, that motherfucker 100% broke. That motherfucker broke, bro. So, what do? I ended up hooking it back up. That motherfucker had a red line. That motherfucker was broke. It was broke. Now, was I finna sit here and tell my pops, like, hey, pops, you owe me, like, $60 for this shit right here? Like, da-da-da-da. No. Like, because then it would have been hella awkward. I just didn't give a fuck. I was just like, look, you know what? I get a check. Like, I will just buy a new one. It's fine. It's cool. It's all right. I was so pissed, bro. It took me a while to get a new capture card that was actually better than the one that I had. And I think I have the same one. Like, it's HD60. It's HD60S. All right. But that's the story. I do have Elgato capture card. I know it took me a while to basically say that, but I had a story, so fuck it. I had to say the story. But the rest of the fucking sprain my ankle story, we ended up getting off the plane, and I'm already hitting up work, like, because, like, again, like, I'll let y'all know off rip. I am in the military. It's what it is, right? But like, whenever some shit happens where you gonna be out of work, it would behoove you to let your work know, like, hey, you know, hey man, like this is what happened. This is what I'm going through. I'm gonna need to. Oh hell no, bro. Yeah, go ahead and turn that shit on. Like it would behoove me to get some days off because of said injury. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, type. Like, let me hit up my supervisor. Like, again, I'll go ahead and note my supervisor's cool as fuck, right? Like, so I'm like, you know, it would behoove me to go ahead and hit up my supervisor, who again is cool as fuck. Hit him up, like, hey, bro, like this will happen. This will happen. He picked me up. We go to the ER. I'm there for about, I want to say like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, some shit. They give me crutches. They give me some type of like tighten. It's like a brace. They give me that shit, and I'm bed rest for a couple of days. I'm basically on bed rest for about a week, and I'm on crutches for about a week and a half.
There's still more to go.
And whenever I got off the crutches, I wore like one little shoe because I wear boots, and my boots like hurt to put the motherfuckers on. It might have just been the socks, high key, but yeah, bro. All that to say, my black ass ain't getting on no trampolines ever again. I'm not. You can miss me. I'm not getting on no more trampolines, brother. No more trampolines. Not for me. Not for me. It was fun in the moment. I ain't finna hold you. Like, all 15 minutes of it. But you ain't finna catch me on another trampoline. No, sir. No, sir. Nah. Not again. Not again. You're not finna catch me on not other trampoline. Again, fun in the moment, but you're not finna catch me. And all that to also say, that was where a lot of my motivation left. Like, I high-key didn't want to do anything. Like, I got back from fucking Orlando not wanting to do shit. I didn't stream for about, again, it's been a while. It's been probably been like 2 months. I didn't stream for 2 months, bro. I didn't go to the gym, so I hope I don't look back at this and notice some weight gain or some shit. Cause again, like I didn't go to the gym, bro. I wasn't going to the gym. I wasn't. Now what I did do, I went out. I sure did went out. Like that, I kept telling everybody like what this shit ain't finna make me stop doing is going out. I was outside. I was with gang them, and then eventually this shit just healed up. But again, it took a lot of time, bro. It took a decent bit, and the shit still low key hurt. Like if I'm going out or somewhere, like I need what I need to do is get my fucking ice pack and put that shit in the freezer. Like I got one of them ice packs that you can just. Oh my god, I gotta lock in. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Can I beat her? Oh, bro, hell no. What the fuck? She clearly hit the... All right. Sure.
Can't stop me.
This shit's some fuck. God damn it. But nah, bro. My shit is still hurt. It still hurt like a motherfucker. Can't make this shit up. But whenever I started, like, actually being able to move around, I still went out. Didn't give a fuck. I still went out. I told y'all I was hard headed. I still went out. Folks would invite me. I still remember it was probably like 2-3 days later after the whole shit happened, and we went to it's this video game bar that's like 15-20 minutes down the road from my crib. We went there. I was on crutches. My homeboy Kev in the chat, right? We went to that motherfucker, and then I had my crutches. My boy was holding my drinks. W. Like, he was holding my drink. I ended up getting, like, I think I was probably double fisting drinks at some point in that motherfucker. That's what I said, bro. I was still going out. Ain't shit was stopping me. But I thank God, though, for real, that I didn't break my shit. Bro, I forgot who told me. I think it was my old supervisor. Cause she said she done broke some shit before, but she was like, yeah, like whenever you break your shit, they put that cast on you. This, mind you, this is shit that I did not know. Yeah, that shit was dope. That shit was dope. What we need to do off topic is run another night at that spot. We need to do that shit again. That shit was fire, bro. If I need to, like, what we need to do is we gotta fucking find out the fucking ingredients of some of them drinks. Take a picture. We gotta find the menu. That's what we gotta do. We gotta find the menu. Just get like a fucking, and then we just make them shits at the crib, bro. Everybody bring like these bottles. Everybody bring these motherfucking bottles. You pop up, you show up, you bring it, and then we just make the drinks. And it's kind of like, oh, we lose the thrill of going out. I mean, that's the only thing. But at the end of the night, it's like, all right, cool. You go to somebody's spot, get these drinks, get the drinks. All right. Oh fuck. I might lose this motherfucker. God damn it. Y'all saw the balloon fucking moved out the way. But no, everybody bring the fucking ingredients. Everybody bring what they want to make for their drinks. And then we lit, bro. We lit. It should be. Nah, bro. It should 100% be easy. I'm finna get it. That's a whole other topic, bro. But anyways, besides the point, I didn't know that if you break your shit and you got to get a cast on, that motherfucker don't come off. So if I'm hypothetically taking a bath, I can't bathe that part of my body. That's disgusting. Gee, that is nasty. That's gross. Can you imagine you go like 2 months without fucking bathing your foot? I can't even lather that motherfucker with soap. 2 months. Oh, I 100% gotta redo this motherfucker. Nah, bro. Nah, yeah, go ahead, give me that restart. Something fucked me. Pause. Something fucked me. Pause.
Next time.
But look at him. Even if I get 18 points, I'm not finna win this shit. No, I'm not winning. I wouldn't win at all. Yeah, we gonna 100% read that off. Nah, but yeah, bro, like, I was still going out. But it's like, if you break some shit, I can't wash it. So whenever I take that motherfucking cast off, it's a biohazard under there. I can't do that shit. No. I imagine I'm in bed. I just start smelling some shit. Obviously, I don't think the casts are built in that manner to where like you shouldn't be able to smell anything. But still though, I'll get self-conscious, bro. I rip that shit off. It just looks like it just looks like a fucking biohazard. No, I thank God I didn't break anything. And one of my homeboys was like, "Oh, you should have broke it." No. My boy Jones, bro. He was like, bro, you should have broke it. No. Ew. Ew. Because then all I'm going to be thinking about is like, God, I wouldn't be able to bathe that part of my body. Ew. Fucking ew. But no, bro. Like, so today, right, what I started doing, so I had to start going back to the gym. Because like I said before, your boy I done gained some weight. It's not super noticeable. But I definitely notice when it comes to like my stamina and shit, like, you know, like, hey, like, I really ain't been working out because of this fucking ankle shit, and I've been losing my motivation on top of that, which it sucks, bro. I'm not finna even sit here and front to y'all. That shit is ass. It's just ass. So I ended up going back to the gym. What do? I get on the treadmill. I just start thinking of topics and shit to talk about in the stream and shit like that. So what I do, I made a topic, and it kind of correlates to kind of, you know, what I've been doing as of lately, which is I've been going out a lot. I've been going out a lot. And I ain't finna hold you, in this midst of me going out, I've discovered several great things. One of them being, girls are easy as fuck to talk to if you simply just trying to ask for the Instagram. Women are very easy to talk to. I'm not finna hold you. I have no reason in the back of my mind to ever be nervous when talking to a woman ever again. Like, I'm so honest. I don't have any right or wrong reason to truly just be nervous. Now, I ain't even hold you. There's still the nerves. I still do believe in liquid courage. I think wholeheartedly. That shit is real. Um, I do believe in it. I wholeheartedly believe in that shit. Oh my god, please! I was about to say we right here. I wholeheartedly believe in that shit. Liquid courage is fucking real. That shit real as hell. But if like, hear me out. It literally rinse repeat. You can do the shit every time. You could now, mind you, results may vary. Check yourself before you talk to the woman that you're trying to talk to, and understand if you look chopped, it might not work. You know, but at the same time, if you are chopped and you got confidence in yourself, again, results may vary. I'll call it a circuit. I ran probably like it was about give or take. Was it? When the fuck was that block party I went to? When the fuck was that shit? I think it was a month. It had to have been a month ago. That shit had to have been a month ago.
To make this count.
Was it? Nah, bro. It was this month. I think it was just early as fuck this month. Bro, I'm going. I'm with one of my homeboys from work. Um, and then I'm with I originally was with two homeboys from work. So I'll call these are friends, right? I think I remember saying specifically like there's a difference between like coworkers and friends, but these were like friends I was with, right? So two, I'll classify them friends from work, right? So we chilling, and we go to this block party shit, and we thugging it out, we chilling, and then we posted up or whatever, and the block party, in my opinion, was mid, only because I didn't know too much. What's the name of the fucking artist that was there? Motherfucking Major Lazer or some shit. I can't remember. He got one song that's like the only song I knew, and I don't even think Homeboy popped out till fucking later, my boy. He didn't pop out till later. Shit was crazy. So I'm at this point. I'm linking up with a lot of people that night. That night will forever go down as a legendary night for me. I'm linking up with a lot of people. Like, my boy RJ was posted up there. I remember my homegirl, like, I think my old roommate from, like, New Mexico was there. Like, some of her people were there. And then it was, like, familiar faces were there. People that knew me was there. It was crazy. Like, and this is, like, this shit is packed as fuck. Mind you, right, it's packed for the biggest reason because of the block party. So everybody knew, like, hey, look, we ain't really here for this at this point. We waiting for some of the other spots to open up after this motherfucker because it's after parties and shit. So, post it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. I go into, we got this one bar. We all scream. God, wait, did this shit hit me? What the fuck is happening? Okay. Nah, bro, I gotta win this motherfucking race. I'm not getting a single fucking item. I'm locking in, bro. Hold up. Bro, please. Jesus, take the wheel, please. I don't know how I did it. Fuck. Bro. So we end up going to this one club called, oh, she was last anyways. What the fuck? I thought she was right behind me. I would have won anyway. We go to this one club, we all scream. Right. I think I ended up posting up there the entire night. I ended up walking in, and I don't think I was even that drunk. I ended up having like probably 2 Long Islands. I had a shot that I thought was gonna kill me. We all scream, and then we posted up, and it's chill. Now this specific club has like a downstairs and an upstairs. Now the upstairs IMO is a little bit more of a better place to be because you got the one side which is playing like my type of music, and you got the other side which is playing like, damn, how'd I end up over here type music. Let that be whatever your imagination wants that to be. That's just me, right? So I'm looking at Gangnam, and I'm like, hey, let's go upstairs. We go upstairs. I look, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. Me in high school would look at me now and be like, "How did we do this?" And I promise you, me in high school was trying to be this muscle bound, fucking almost 6 foot. I stopped growing in like 8th grade, mind you, but almost 6 foot, like muscle bound, got all the money in the world type dude, picking up all the ladies coming to me. I can probably tell you about two of those things staying true to this day, and the rest will never happen. But bro, we are in this spot, and I just start talking to. I'm my courage is crazy. I wasn't even buzzed or nothing. I'm seeing fine shit. I walk up, mind you, for investigation reports and people who want to look at this and be like, oh, whore. This was a month ago. This was a month ago. So if anybody is out there and you're kind of like, whore, nope, I'm not that at all. Not even that anymore. Not the same I was. But that's what happened. Like, I literally remember I walked up to one girl, and again, this is the method. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? So and so, so and so. I really like your outfit. Make the fucking compliment genuine. Make it genuine. And I also want to sprinkle in there, be yourself. But again, it's the method. Hey, how you doing? I really like your outfit, or I like how this looks. Can I buy you a drink? You ain't gotta buy the most expensive drink on the fucking thing. Mind you, depending on where you go, the drinks might be a little bit expensive. But if you don't want to do a drink, let me do a shot. Don't do some strong shit. It doesn't have to be a tequila shot. If she wants to do a tequila shot, let it be a tequila shot. But I walk up, I'm asking shorties left and right, yeah? What it do, my boy? Oh yeah? Nah, bro. I was asking shorties left and right for reference. I'm talking about Block Party. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm looking at shorties left and right. The method. Hey, how you doing? I like your outfit. I like this. What y'all got? What y'all got going tonight? Da 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 da. Can I buy you a drink? Sure, I like this. Or hey, like, what's your name? Like, oh da 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 da. I promise you, 9 times out of 10, any spot you go to, if a shorty is in there and she bad, it's either one or two things. And this is 50-50. I've learned this. I'm not a full-on expert, but I've just experienced, right? She's either the one girl that everybody and their mama trying to talk to, and I experienced this in the club too, or ain't nobody talking to her because everybody thinking that she the one girl that everybody want to talk to. So what did I do? There was like several women popping up, and I'm like, okay, let me buy you a drink. There's a kicker in this story though. Stay tuned. So I ended up talking to every girl in there. I got so many numbers. I think I got one Instagram. One Instagram I got. Because I learned I got so many disappointments, plural, from asking for women's Instagrams the next morning. Why that motherfucker got a blue check? If the girl, like, unless you in that same tax bracket to where you got a blue check, she got a blue check. That's crazy. That means that I can't talk to her. Like, facts. We live in a simulation. I was saying that the entire time after that shit, we live in a simulation. No, it's not even just all day we live in one. We live in a simulation. When we go out and we go to these clubs, these bars, we talking to all these people. It don't gotta be just women, bro. When we just talking to all these people and we vibing out, it's a simulation. There's no way. There's no way that that's, and what I'm getting to, right? I got all these numbers, all these Instagrams. And this is when somebody, like, again, a friend from work had to tell me, you not finna hit this person up in the morning. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, in the morning, the people that you contact and that you say, like, oh, I got that number, this shorty here, I got that Instagram, blah, 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 they probably finna regret giving you that shit the next day. So you hit them up, they finna be like, who is this? Who are you? Type shit. And then I was like, yo, what are we on? What are we doing? So that's what ended up happening. I ended up that next morning, mind you, this was a month ago. So if anybody, you know, who looking at me as a all right gentleman, which I am, if you looking at me and you kind of like, whore, no, this is a month ago. We're in the past when we're talking about this. Disclaimer. I went through every number I got. And that's when I also learned that whenever you add a new number, Apple does this thing where they tell you, hey, this is a new number. I feel like somebody gets it. Like, you know, like, hey, you know, you add new numbers all the fucking time. You know, like, you don't know who number you added the next day. And I was like, yo, somebody got it. Somebody got the method, because I swear the next morning I wake up and I'm like, all right, it's luck of the motherfucking draw. It's luck of the draw. You have to look and be like, bro, which one of these women are finna really hit me back? I'm so serious. You have to literally go through and be like, who finna hit me back? Who finna want to talk to me? Who finna hit me if I text them? I probably got about 4 to 5 numbers and one Instagram. The one Instagram, she didn't text me back. One number, bro. Oh my God. I was running a play. Bro. One woman that night. I was running a play. It was, bro, the best coach in the league couldn't have ran this play better than I did, bro. It was so crazy. I ended up, again, this was a coworker, right? I'm talking to this one girl. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, fellas, if you talking to a woman and she's moving all over the place, looking kind of sloppy, walk away. Offer her some water. Offer her some water. But if she starts trying to talk to you and do stuff, you buy that woman a fucking Lyft or an Uber and you offer them some water. That's what you do. You offer them a Lyft, a Uber, you find out where they friend group at, if they in vicinity, or find a bartender, you offer them some water and you press. You keep it pushing. That, I'm telling you. So this girl, it was like, girl that I want to talk to, her friend is drunk. And I'm like, okay, I'm not doing this. My homeboy was like, oh, you trying to talk to her? Like, girl, I want to talk to you. He moves this girl out the way. And it's just like, yep. You offers her water. Do all the gentleman shit, right? Do all the gentleman stuff. Offers her water, make sure that she's good. I'm like, yep, she needs water. Like, immediately. And then I'm starting talking, you know, chatting, and it was smooth. Got a number. The next morning, the number didn't work. Yeah, I was so upset. I think the crazy shit about that was I was like laying in my bed and I was like reminiscing. I was like, yo, that was a good ass night. Like, I was with gang them. It was so much fun. Like, blase. And I'm just like, yo, let's start hitting up these numbers. Bro, that number did not work. That number didn't work. It did not work. So then I go, well, shit. Because I had to look it up. You know, like whenever you call somebody and it gives you like a response that you don't really know, so you kind of be there kind of like, okay, like whatever. Like you kind of just like, I don't know what this is. Let's look this up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she gave me the wrong number. Gave me definitely the wrong number. That shit was diabolical as fuck. So I ended up, I'm sitting, which car? I'll use this one. She like gave me the wrong number, and I think at the time, bro, I was upset because I was just like, he's in the TikTok chat, bro. Yeah, Button's in the TikTok chat. I don't know who's here. I should probably look at that. Yeah, Button is top one viewer. Yeah, bro. He's in TikTok chat. So if you go to TikTok and you go to my profile, you can click on my shit and shit show live, so you can watch there too. But who don't want to face Rouge? The Knuckles and Rouge commentary got to go crazy. I got 3 more cups. I'll do this one, Radical Highways on this motherfucker. But nah, bro. Fucking oh, you streaming that too? Yeah, I'm streaming 2 spots. I do usually I try to do multi-platform so I can hit different people up or get more viewers in both spots. TikTok is the way to go because TikTok is the most popular streaming platform. High key. Alright, what the commentary hitting for? Because I know these motherfuckers got something crazy.
Must you be my opponent? Can't I have someone with a little finesse? All a brute like you knows is one speed.
I know how to drive. Race, I mean. I even know the distinction between the two. I'll show you.
Nah, bro, I'm just playing single player mode, trying to unlock some shit on this game. I'm close to getting Supersonic. I have to just beat like 8 more people, and then I'll have Supersonic unlocked in the game. And then I might jump online. We'll see. I didn't plan on streaming like long for real, but we'll see how this shit go. But again, bro, like I was saying, like I was putting in work trying to get that number, but then like it's because of that night I genuinely was like, you know what? I will never be terrified to talk to a woman ever again, because I remember seeing a post where somebody literally said, bro, like any woman that says like you're ugly and you know you can't get no bitches, like why you trying to talk to me? All of that, like all of that shit is not real. God damn, this is the worst place. This tight ass track. Bro, I learned that night, like, all of that shit is not real. Like, if a woman ever, like, my boys, if a woman ever tells you you're ugly, like, all of this stuff, like, and whoever says the worst I can say is no, that's a lie. No, it's not. Light Blue Yoshi fan. What's up, my person? I almost said my boy. I be automated to my boys so much. What's up? Welcome to YouTube chat. That bomb almost hit my ass. Yeah, lock in, bro. I really hate this track. I'm pretty sure the entire community of people who play or have been playing this game hate that track. Like, wait, can I? Can I? No, I can't. There's no way. Don't throw it back. Don't throw it back. Chill. Females love confidence for real. No, it's for real. Like, all you gotta do is just walk up. If a woman straight up tells you you're ugly, like, who would want to talk to you? That's simulated. that conversation is meant to boost you to talk to the next woman, bro. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. That shit is not real. Now, it can happen, though. Like, am I going to say it can't happen or it won't? Like, it can happen. Like, there are some very rude people in the world. And I just, like, when you really sit and think about it, it's like, you really could have just said, no thanks, or, like, I'm good, or I got a boyfriend. And I would have done better just seeing you talk to another dude in the club and you holding a conversation with that person. But it's like, you had to be rude. That shit does not exist. It doesn't exist, bro. I'm so serious. But no, like I was saying, like an example of talking to somebody in the club and then they like you can tell like that's the woman that everybody named mama want to talk to, bro. Straight up. Let me tell y'all, bro. The girl, I got an Instagram that night. I got an Instagram that night. Do I still have it? No, I already unfollowed it. But I got Instagram that night. And the girl who Instagram I got, like, I remember I was at the bar and I was trying to get a drink for the longest time. And I think what I ended up doing was it was another girl behind me who was also trying to get a drink. And I was like, hey, you can go ahead of me. You good? No. What I said was, hey, what drink are you trying to get? Because she had been looking like she'd been standing there for a while. I was like, hey, what drink you trying to get? She was like, oh, I want this. I'm like, oh, I got you. She was like, oh, my God, that's so sweet of you. And I'm like, oh, you good? You good? But I know the line long. So I was like, and that wasn't even like a strat. That was just me being genuine. Like, nah, bro, I got you. Like, this motherfucker's long as shit. So, pause. So I ended up, like, bet, like, let me get you a drink. I got her a drink. We chatting. I get her Instagram. You know what? No. I tried to go for the number first. She said, nah, like, my therapist told me not to try to talk to anybody, which I wasn't finna just question that. I was just, we in the club. I was just like, yep, all right, cool. Like, can I get your Instagram then? She like, yeah, that's fine. So I get her Instagram. Why did, like, it felt like 6 other dudes immediately. Like, there was literally no question. I can't make this shit up, bro. There was like 6 other dudes that literally popped up, and I said something to be funny, because I was like, bro, everyone and their mama popped up. Like, and then another dude was just like, he said something along the lines of like, nah, bro, da 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 da, and I'm just like, bro, this was ball for everybody tonight. We all on the same court. On me, I was so baffled. But, however, I digress. All of that to say, all it takes is confidence. Like, all the stuff when women tell you, like, you know, nah, like, you're ugly, you're this, like, no, that shit is not real. If a woman tells you that, she done had a rough night, and she just want to go home. And that's fair. I'm telling you, bro, that shit is not fucking real. It is not real. I'm gonna have to redo this motherfucker too. Wait, where's Rouge? Rouge is, oh, she far back. Rouge is way back there. That's fine. I'm gonna win this cup off of just being second place, and I'm not mad at that. That's perfectly fine. But, God, dude, I had a specific. I was in the gym. I already said, like, I go to the gym specifically to just have topics I want to play. So, like what I already told you, when you get Discord and you get Steam, we lit. You can play me in iMessage games. You can't play me in this. I honestly, I know I'm finna say this and it's finna fuel you to want to play this. You can beat me in darts. You can beat me in cup pong. You can beat me in tanks. You can beat me in the word shit. You can beat me in any game on iMessage. You not beating me in this. And I know that's going to fuel that competitive side of you. You can't beat me in this. Once we get you set up on Discord, we lit. I promise you, we lit. You not finna beat me in this. Matter of fact, after this, rest assured, an archery game is coming your way because there was a draw. I can lock in. I think most keys need to lock in too, but not all keys unlock doors. So just take it how you want it. But no, I can teach you the ways. I can teach you my skills, and we good. We lit. But you not beating me in this. You can probably beat you beat me in tanks, but you not beating me in this. You not finna beat me in this motherfucker right here. My homeboys can beat me because my homeboys eat Sonic like it's just fucking Thanksgiving brunch, dinner, all that shit. But you not finna beat me in this. How do I get it? First, how do you get this? Oh shit! I'm not taking that shortcut ever again. That's like the second time this motherfucker where I miss it. So first off, this game is $60, I think. So there's that. You need a Switch, a PS5. I don't think you can probably get on a laptop. Bro, the best way to play it, we'll play it together, local. More of a reason, like, for us to, like, we'll have a moment where we can play together, I promise. Because I promise you, like I already said, like, I love teaching people how to play the games that I like. Because we live in a world poisoned by 2K and Call of Duty. So I got you. Oh my fucking god. Dude. Sorry. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, we gotta redo that. We gotta redo that. That's 100%. I gotta redo this race, bro. That's crazy. That's funny too. Nah, bro. I was on a treadmill. I am Smiley. Yeah, I am Smiley. But nah, bro. I was on the treadmill and I was just thinking of topics for the stream. And one thing, bro, that I'm gonna just say it. I have to pause the game. I typed it. We not finna go this stream and not talk about this, bro. I was on the treadmill locked in. Like, all right, I got a bunch of topics, but the one thing I will say, I think, you know, when people jokingly will say, like, you know, like when you hit 25, it's like a whole new feeling. Like, people say that shit. I don't know. I've heard 30 all the time. Like 30 for sure. Is a lot of people will say like 30 is a new feeling. I feel like us as a society, we made 30 feel so much more bigger than it is. Like okay, yeah, you hit another decade. God done bless you to live 30, like 3 fucking decades. Like, congrats, right? But then, how we finna race on the track? This shit crazy. Like, God done bless you to live 3 decades. Like, you lit. However, I think the crazy thing is like, at 25, I feel like I've adapted to so many things, and my mindset when it comes to certain shit has shifted. Like, it's actually unreal. Like, certain things, bro. I told one of my boys this. I was like, one of my homeboys, he was like hitting me up. He was like, "Oh, we need to go, like, hang out. We gotta go do this." I'm just like, hey, no disrespect, bro. You need to hit me up. You gotta hit me up around like 7, 8 o'clock before plans are made, bro. If you don't hit me up before 7, 8 o'clock, I'm not going out. Like, that's a rule with me, bro. Like, you have to hit me up before like 7, 8 o'clock. I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Like, I'm so serious. You have to hit me up around like 7, 8. If you really want to go, like, hang out with me, and I get it. I like my personality. I think I'm a pretty, you know, outstanding, level-headed feller. If you want to hit me up, hang out with me, like, Jeremy, like, let's go out. Well, most of my friends call me Turner, right? Like, Turner, like, let's go out. Like, Turner, what we on? You have to hit me up before 7 or 8. like you have to. You can't, like, right now, if one of my like, it depends. But if one of my homeboys hit me up, it high key will depend. I promise you. I promise you. It depends on who it is. High key, cause if it's a coworker, I'm not. No. But one of my friends, definitely like close friends, if you hit me up and say like pull up, bet I got you. I'm down for it. Cause I pull up for friends. I will pull up for friends. But I don't care. But like if it's past 7, 8 o'clock, I'm not pulling up. I don't have the energy to do that anymore. Unless you down the road. If you down the road, I will pull up. I will pull up if you down the road. Or if I have really really close ties with you at work, like I'm talking like it is imperative. Like if I have really close ties with you at work, I will pull up. 100%. 100%. Like I have probably counting on my fingertips, counting on one hand, I probably have like 5 people that I will show up to. I will make a way for them and show up for them, no matter what time of day it is. Like the only thing I can't promise you is good luck if I'm asleep. I hope I wake up. But I have, like I said, like 5 people from work who I guarantee you I will 100% be there for them. It's like God-given duty. I will do that. But if you hit me up for just an outing and it's past 7, 8, you gonna miss me. It's not even like no fault. Like it's late. Like at this point, you would do better catching me on the game, brother. You would do better hitting me up trying to see like, hey, you trying to play the game. Like I done gotten so in my bag of being like close to 30. I'm about to be 27 this year. I done gotten so in the bag, bro. It's to the point now where it's just like, bruh, like I'ma do better. Hell, fuck, I might DoorDash some shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit bougie tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Might get some motherfucking Chipotle, goddammit. I'm trying to tell you. Like, we at the age now where it's like, bro, like, what's the thrill of going out? Especially if we just going out to pick up women, I'm good. I'm good. Especially right now, I'm good. I'm good, man. I ain't trying to, nah. Leave that shit at the crib. Hey, I gotta fucking, yeah. You can go ahead and take all that. Go ahead and eat that. Alright, so how the fuck? Bro, please. Bro, you gotta be. How the fuck do I make that damn turn? My boy. She won, huh? Damn! Oh my god. What's up, Torrance? No, I want to restart it. Holy hell, I want to restart it. What's up, man? You did exactly what I asked. That's some homie shit. But no, man. Oh, excuse me. I do better just being in the crib, make it like my boy. I know how to make margaritas better. Why would I want to go out? Taking a shit. You know, I can't be upset. I'm glad. Should I be glad? I'm glad that I'm the person that you pick to want to tune into while on the toilet. Because I ain't finna hold you. You know, sometimes, like a lot of times, when I have to take a shit, if I forget my phone, I can't forget my phone before I take a shit. Because I be on that motherfucker. Like, TikToks, fucking, be all types of shit. I'm glad I'm the person that you want to watch while you're taking the shit. I'm happy for that. I'm not even upset about that. I come in, you're raging. You came in at the worst time. This motherfucker Rouge beat me by fucking 1 point. Like that is a reasonable reason. All right. I wasn't even really raging though either. I was exclamating how bullshit the situation was. Don't touch me. See, look, that's why I ain't never playing Sonic Rush with your bitch ass. Hold on. Can I actually win the race? I should have had more speed put on this motherfucking car, bro. I'm absolutely not. I'm just really just trying to win this motherfucking race. I was gonna say, if that hit her, that was gonna be fire as fuck. Alright, I don't have anyone to hit. Oh, yes, item, that's for me! Wait, okay, it's not Rouge, but it's fucking Blaze. The highway? Yes, sir. It is a track in this game. Hey, real OGs know Sonic Adventure 2 is that shit. Like, you don't understand, my boy, how bad I just want you to have this fucking game. Okay. You know, I think I could be fine if Rouge just doesn't win or gets a higher place than me. I think I'll be fine. Please say psych. Fuck. I do better just send it to, bro. I'm telling. Is it still considered a win? Or do I have to get first? I think it's still fine. Yeah, I won. I beat her.
Fine, whatever. I wasn't even trying.
But I still need to do the cup over because I need to fucking get a gold trophy for this shit. I don't fucking care. Wait, is there not a... You don't even get an award ceremony. I've never gotten second. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even get an award ceremony. That's crazy. I want to change characters for sure. Bro, I probably should take a break though. I'm gonna get up and fucking
Yes.
make a drink probably. Oh, I need to make a fucking extreme gear with that motherfucker. Look at, bro, all my extreme gear are boring. Nah, bro, we gotta tap out. Look at this shit. There's so much extreme gear. Look at it. That one's... I made that? Ew. Ew. This motherfucker's boring and lame as shit. Now, hold up. What the rear of this shit look like? Hold up. Quadcopter. Triple fan. Damn. Motherfucker nice. Oh, yeah, no. We making extreme gear with this motherfucker. Hold on. Where is it? Triple fan. Trigger pull. Shut the fuck up, Jeremy, please. Oh my god. Where is it? Where are you? Alright, you're already equipped. If I put... Ooh, yes. You're the first loser. You know, when you say it like that, it just sounds worse. Like, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. What are best friends even goddamn for? Like, holy shit. Thank you. Just, oh, I needed that. I had somebody tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Yeah, that's you. They say I exaggerated things. I got it like that. Oh, don't do it. Please don't do it. One of us goes in and we all go through it. That's just something they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know. With the realest on the rise, fuck them other guys. I should even gave them a chance to decide. That's just something they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. I don't know why that shit got in my fucking head all of a sudden, bro. They say I exaggerated things. Well, I got it like that. Don't do it. Headed back to work. Well, thanks for doing my favor. I appreciate you. What's up, Salt Goose? Long time no motherfucking see. I want to go ahead and apologize in advance for just not being here, cause, again, it's my fault. I've just been out to lunch, my man's. Yeah, no, that's why shit is not. Alright, let's do something different. Let's do this one. Like this one. I wish that there was more shit for the extreme gear. I'm not gonna hold you, cause it's just, you know, like it's just not a lot. It's just, like you do better just like matching the extreme gear with what they're supposed to be with. But then that by itself is fucking boring. So then it's just like, solid. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get me a drink here soon. I like this shit. I already got a shark one. Alright, this one is this. So if I put, oh, that's a matching one. Spawn booster. Blue star. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do, I want this. I want it to be just a regular semi-gloss, sure. I don't even know what that username is. That distracted me so bad. Because TikTok chat, somebody just joined that had like a discombobulated name. No offense. I'm sorry if I don't mean to roast your stuff. I was just very, very confused at what that was. I can't even like say what the name is because it's not something that I can say. Not to say it's like a slur or some shit, but it's just like I can't even say that shit. There's a bunch of emojis. Bro, I'm telling you right now, making extreme gear, like, I'm finna just pop off. Like, I want something that's fucking hella flashy. We gonna do that. Oh, that shit look kind of cold. Hold up. If I put this on here, like, where can I? How big can I make this shit? I followed you on TikTok, but still prefer using YouTube to watch your streams. Oh, man, I appreciate you a lot, regardless. Use whatever, benefits you. I'd stream on both for the fact, like, people can watch wherever they want to. So I appreciate you regardless. Thank you. I'm just here to build a platform where, everybody got a spot to watch it, and I appreciate you. Okay. Alright, so what I'm not gonna do is that boring shit. We'll do this. I like this triple fan shit though. That shit tough. I will eventually have to do like more of the whatchamacallit. I'll eventually have to do more of the park stuff just to get more tickets. How long have I been streaming? Damn, it's been 2 hours? Fuck. God, I did not know it was that long. Popping off in this motherfucker. I didn't know it was goddamn 2 hours. I've been wanting to make another drink for like forever, bro. Let's see, can this shit be like highlighted? Solid. Put another one. Same fucking spot-ish. Although I don't play online much, I like how it's cross-plat. Same. I think that's probably the biggest selling point of the entire fucking game is that it is fucking cross-plat. Because, oh my god. We live in an age where, like, we have to hope that a game is cross-plat versus, like, us knowing off rip, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be cross-plat because that just makes fucking sense. No, that's the era that we fucking live in right now, which is boggling to say the least. Alright. Extreme gear made. It's fine. No, bro. I hit that switch. Like, I literally was saying today, like, I'm gonna be sitting in the crib chilling, and see, I would cancel. My sister sent me a sticker. Oh, love my sister to death. Ugh, my god, my booty hurt. Probably have to get up and fucking. Especially if friends have entirely different consoles from you. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree. I'm gonna use this one. Oh, yeah, that's actually perfect. I'll use this.
Yes.
I don't even know what gadgets I have, but we just gonna ride it out. Vector. No, we'll do Shadow. I'm curious to see how that conversation will go. All right, bro. I'm gonna take a break. I actually want to make another drink real quick, and I just need to walk around and move my legs. Oh my god, I can't type. All right, bro. I'm gonna just get up for a second, and I need to make a drink and walk around and probably turn off my fan. That's I don't even know if it's really cooling off my PS5. I put a fan right here because you ever seen like the heat from the back of a PlayStation is worse than fire blast from a fucking Charizard. Yeah, no, like I'm gonna take a break though. I think can I move? Holy shit! Why is my mouse? Okay. So I'm gonna just go to the break thing, and I'm gonna. All right, bro. My back, bro. Fuck. My boy hit with the old Dave Chappelle. We're gonna take it. That's funny as fuck. What's up, everybody? What was my setup? Bro, I'm in shambles. Hold up. I'm fucking shambles over here. Whew. Who the fuck is Lean? Oh. So fuck. Where's my energy? Okay. I'm slow as a motherfucker. All right, bro. What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? Anybody that tuned in, whether you're on YouTube or TikTok, welcome to the stream. It's been about, give or take, 2 hours. Been 2 hours. Just been chirping, chatting the whole time, bro. I got about another 30 minutes in me. I ain't finna hold you. I might have to DoorDash some shit, even though it's the first of the month and I gotta watch my monies. But these motherfuckers is getting me right. Shout out to Butterbeer from Harry Potter World. If you ain't never tried it, what you doing? Why are you watching? go drink that motherfucking butterbeer. But I got this shit from Orlando. It's my motherfucking butterbeer cup. I got that shit, but my margarita's in here, housed very snug. This motherfucker get me right. What I did something different because I ended up, it was very tart. And I don't know if my balance of, so like how I make it, I put a splash of tequila. So, you know, like whenever you get like a shaker kit, you get like the mixer, the stir, you get like I don't know what the fucking shit is called, where it's like, it looks like an hourglass, and you got the big side, the small side. I use 2 of the big sides for tequila, and then I use 1 small side. I just tequila. I got the margarita mix, Jose Cuervo original margarita mix. I chopped up some mint, and I put some mint in the fucking shaker, ice, of course, and I put some sugar in there and then lime juice. The margarita mix I got already had lime juice in it, But I was like, fuck no. I want to actually make sure there's limes in there. I put like 2 spoons of sugar in there, and I made this, and it's fine. It was just super tart. So I might have to ask my boy, like, cause he used to make when we was in New Mexico. He made a lot of drinks, just cause spare time. Like, we didn't really have a lot of like bars and shit near us that was worth going to. So he would make drinks like all the time. So I might have to ask him, or I could just look it up myself. Either or. But I don't know like what balances out a super tart, because I'm sure like y'all in here who grown and you know, like whenever you have a margarita, it's got like that tart taste. I don't know if that's just like the lime or what, but it's like I think it's just how a margarita tastes. But it's like not as tart.
Doctor's daughter? Perhaps if you put more care into your construction, you'd provide more of a
But this shit got me right.
I am the culmination of Dr. Eggman's genius. You are a relic of 50 years ago.
Damn! Bro, Sage literally said, Shadow, you old as shit. I'm the new, you the old. God damn.
Full acceleration.
But nah, bro. This motherfucking... This shit got me right, bro.
Try accelerating.
Bro, I promise you, like, once you get to the point where you make your own drinks in your crib, I love being grown, bro. I will never say that I enjoyed or I miss being a kid. I miss being a kid on certain aspects, like paying bills. Like, outside of that, I don't miss that shit at the fuck all, bro. Hell no, bro. I can make my own drink. Like, bro, mind you, when I was like a kid, like, let's see, it's about 10:55. I can't be this loud in my mama house.
Excellent performance.
I'm really like locked in. Swear to you, I'm locked in right now. Oh my goodness. Please no. Now the question is, can I catch the fuck up?
You SBO.
strategically used, Sage.
What the? Bro, every time I get a little bit caught up, somebody hits my ass.
Try accelerating.
I needed that. I really needed the double idol. Oh my Jesus.
Maximum output. Acceptable output. Maximum output. Excellent performance.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Suboptimal performance.
I was about to be fine with just being in fucking second until somebody threw their fucking house payment at my ass. God damn! All right, y'all, I'm back. Apologies. For right now, we're gonna finish the rest of this up. Probably getting a little tired. Probably finish this up and then put in. Probably definitely gonna stream tomorrow. 100%. The vibes was high just from. I think I spent an hour focused on building a fucking car, bro. But my intent now is to definitely finish the rest of this cup. That's my intent. I'm gonna finish the rest of this, vibe it out. Definitely probably gonna order me something to eat. Probably give me some water.
Full acceleration.
Alright, bro. I'm definitely still gonna keep playing after, but at least we didn't do any online play. But I can promise y'all that tomorrow. I don't even know when I'd probably stream tomorrow. 'Cause I'm busy. Said I was gonna go to Top Golf with Jack, hanging out with one of my boys tomorrow. Also, bro, I didn't even get into the topic of how I just started playing Magic. Bro, so I recently, right? So now before this, right? Somebody like I used to like work with, I was really cool with, close, right? Got me like wanted to try out Magic and everything, and I was like, bro, like I don't know, this ain't my style, and I still tried it out. Like I wasn't one to just shy away from something. You gotta give something a try, give something an attempt. And I was like, fuck it. I wasn't good at it. I just was not good at it. I mean, I tried it to the best of my ability, but every time I just did not understand. I didn't have my own car. It was just a hard learning curve for me. Like, high key. Fast forward, my homeboy, Jones. That's my boy, bro. I ain't finna hold you. That's my boy. If y'all done seen like past chats before, like he's commented, he's supported, like all types of things, show me love in the streams. I heavily appreciate it. But he started talking about Magic, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know he was into it. So, and he was like, yep, like I want you to try, like give it a try. And you're like I said, bro, you give something a try at least one time. You gotta be fucking me. You gotta be fucking me. I got 7 points and I kept going. I have to get first now. There's no saving that. Restart it. I have to get first. But nah, bro, like, so he was talking about it. And the thing for me is when it comes to certain things, trends, games, what have you, like it takes, you gotta hype that shit up. Like, you gotta hype that shit up. If you throw me into something like no knowledge, no nothing of the sort of like nothing. If you throw me into some shit I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Like you gotta hype that shit up. I'm sorry, like that's just how I feel about certain things, right? Like you gotta hype that shit up. And he did that. He did that. Like, no glaze, that's my boy. Like, damn near like a brother to me, bro. Like, he hyped that shit up. And he was talking about all the cars. He was talking about all the scenarios and shit. And I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I want to try it. Like, let's give it a try, right? I download the game on my phone. I start playing it. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, how do I do this? How do I do that? We learning the game. We smooth, y'all. We smooth. And then it got to the point. All right, cool. Like, I finally get the game. Let's get a booster pack. Let's get our first deck. I bought my first deck. I played my mans in person. Cause I ain't finna hold you. If you playing Magic now, I ain't finna hold you. Are we gonna start streaming Magic? Maybe if I get really good at the fucking game. Like it's a maybe. It's not a no, but it's definitely a maybe. It's definitely not a no. Like I just feel like a game like that, I would have to be. There's no choice but to be ridiculously good at the game. I feel like that there's just no choice but to absolutely like be real good at the fucking game before I would want to even stream it. So I'm like, you know what? Like, I got into it. I buy a fine now. For me, I'm such a kid, bro. Cause like I'm like, you know what? I want to buy the decks for things that you gotta be. This is the equivalent of a Mario Kart Wii Blue Shell, bitch. The fucking equivalent of a Mario Kart fucking Wii Blue Shell. It's the equivalent, bro. I was winning. I was winning the fuck ass race. It's the equivalent. It's the fucking equivalent of a Mario Kart Wii Blue Shell. Like, you mean to tell me the whole race I'm doing fine? Boom Boom Bitch from Sonic Adventure 2 shows up and says, "That's crazy," and backs up, and now I'm in second. Okay, but as I was saying, bro. What was I saying? Like, I really can't even remember what I was saying. Magic. Yes, I got into Magic. And I be looking for the cards for things that, like, is just the most cartoony shit that I like. Like, I go for cards that I just like. Like, no cap. I just go for the cards of stuff that I like. Like, I went for the Final Fantasy deck because I like Final Fantasy 7. It's probably one of my favorite RPGs. I went for that, and then what did I do after that? I started looking up because there are Sonic the Hedgehog cards that I want. I want the Sonic cards. Like, off rip, I want them. Bro, I gotta get this motherfucker out of fucking... Get this motherfucker out of first, bro. I gotta get this motherfucker out of first. Look how we just racing, bro. Like, I gotta get this motherfucker out of first.
What is their power?
Excellent performance. Acceptable outcome. Good. Maximum output.
Jesus, oh god damn. Fucking slipped my damn shit.
Expectations.
I had to get that motherfucker out of first. Bro, I'm telling you, I have to get first now. There's no other option. If I get first like 3 times in a row, I can win this. It's fine. But no, like I look for the cards of things that look cool, and then I add it to my deck. And as long as it matches the colors that I like, then that's all I do. And now I understand the game. I think the next thing I'm gonna be doing is learning how to play Commander. Which tomorrow when we hang out, that's the next goal is to learn how to play Commander. But overall, like I love. I don't say I love it. Haven't been playing it enough because like the balance of things that I have to do in my life and mixed in with just like I could log in on my phone and it's a more fault to me. I could log in on my phone and easily just play Magic at least like for a couple of hours, like at least like I'll say like I can at least play for like 30 minutes. It doesn't take long to just like do a bot match and just get like practice up my deck, do some daily stuff, and then press. And that's more fault to me. But, however, I say all that to say, I love the game. I love the game. It's easy. I understand it. Like, once you start getting shit going and you unlock the potential that rests in your deck, and, like, studying the deck is fun. I've yet to have that night where I'm just like, all right, I'm just going to be playing hours of Magic trying to build a deck and understand what I want to do with my deck. Once I've like mastered that, or at least I watch a couple of games where I'm like, all right, let me see like what this person is doing like with their deck. I want to fucking master it. Dude, like everything and they mama be hitting you on these last laps, bro. This shit is diabolical as fuck. Yo, Studiopolis is not fit. I was so confused. I forgot I put an album on this shit. No amount of catching up. I can't. That's like 32. No. No. Bro, these margaritas. This shit is getting to me. I'm definitely gonna need something to eat. So it's gonna be do or die with this shit. I'd be a cheap motherfucker and get Taco Bell. Bro, I have to DoorDash something. How dare you put Del Taco on here? How dare you? I just know it would behoove Chipotle. Ugh. It would behoove me to have something to eat. I was supposed to cook. I did cook, but it wasn't like food. Yep. This is the option. That's the motion. That's the motion. Now it's just a matter of if I can beat. It's a matter of if I can actually beat this shit in time for stuff to get here. So what happens when you don't want to fucking go out anywhere? It would be nice if I could order food while I live in a scheduled place. I feel that. That's what back home is for me. Is like, you know. Type shit. one. Nope, I feel that. That's what back home is for me. So I got the speed shit equipped. So we're gonna see how this does. Hopefully it's enough for me to beat Shadow this time around. I don't even know like what's the fastest route in this track, because Noah called it the best. This is legit the Yoshi Valley of this game. Like looking at the track already, I'm already kind of like somewhat overwhelmed, bro. Like. I don't know if that missed me simply because like I went through the portal, but fuck it. I also don't know who the fuck that they're fooling, because this is not White. I don't know if I'm the only person who's like ever just thought about it, but this doesn't look like White Forest, unless it went through a fucking makeover. Like, you know, like Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, like how some of the tracks went through like a fucking makeover. Of course this thing would hit me. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. They don't have the screaming in this track. Like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm gonna need the bots to like high key chill just so I can fucking. I don't know like what's the fastest route in this fucking track. Oh yeah, no, we got him. Yeah, this for insurance. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, no, fuck no. The original Yoshi Valley is on crack. We're not even done yet. I have to get first in this last fucking race. Like, I'm racing on this motherfucker like this is the last one. Nope. I gotta get first in this last one. And then I'm good. Then I beat Shadow. For those who like want to get the game like high key, like I can tell you, this game is fun. Like I even said to myself, I said it, and I was like, you know, Mario Kart World might not be touched tonight simply because like there's so much to unlock, and the crazy thing is like the initial content in the game. We're about to start getting these things called festivals. Like I gotta research what exactly is what in the game, because I think the festivals are the equivalent of the Grand Prix mode in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel when that was a thing. For those who know, if you know, you know, right? Like the Grand Prix were basically limited time. Like, what do you call those? What are those things called? I forgot what you call those. Fucking season passes. Yeah, they were essentially glorified season passes that you would do them and they would unlock like a bunch of stuff. Like, of course, later on you would be able to buy the stuff, and I think that didn't happen until like way fucking later. But you would be able to buy the stuff, and the thing about it was like you could basically do the Grand Prix to unlock the stuff quicker on your own time. But then what would happen is it's kind of like, oh, like the champion car or some shit, you would miss out on it. I'm so locked. Oh my god, that shit almost hit me. Come on! Yo, I hit him, you hit me? I have to get first. Look how far he is, yo. Yep. Redo it.
Save your last shred of dignity and give up.
Full acceleration. Slipstream aligned.
I wonder my friends still in this group.
Acceptable output.
Wait a minute, time out. Oh my god, all my friends are still up. My trophy is being able to just still catch my friends while a gaggle of them is in the fucking call. I could just join right now.
Excellent performance.
I could join now. What the fuck am I on? Pussy shit? Bro, my mouse does not want to cooperate. Is it gonna be loud?
Just open Instagram. That's what it says.
Jeremy.
Hear
Dude,
me.
right as you say that, he comes in.
So,
wow.
John, so what's the story about the Jizz cast?
What?
Okay, so here's
Oh.
okay, so here's
No.
No, you don't want to hear. Let's
Time
move
out.
on. Let's
You
move
can't
on.
just
I don't
start
want to hear
that
this.
fucking shit when I get in here.
no,
I don't want to hear it. Oh, you've been missing this shit,
no,
Jeremy.
the story is funny. It's almost done, and I'm doing it at the
We're,
end.
we're supposed to be ending
You
it.
want
apparently.
to retell the whole story?
I don't think I
Because
want
Jeremy
to
here.
know. I'm still streaming. I'm almost done streaming. I just want to finish one last fucking race in this damn game.
Oh,
Oh, you still streaming?
Get out.
Oh,
Get
that's
out.
good.
We don't want to hear this.
Get out.
Oh, you don't want to be in
You
this
know what's
call.
crazy?
You don't wanna be in this
Before
call.
I even joined, I was like, God, I gotta finish this so I can join my friends because I'd love to hear what my friends are talking about. Because there's so many. There's
No,
so
you
many
don't.
in the call. I have to join. I don't want to miss out.
and you joined when I said Jizz cast. That's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
Leave it
Okay.
to my friends to say the most.
Jeremy, long
random
okay.
shit. What, John?
Before I explain the ending of the story, I forgot how this joke started, but basically I mentioned a video I watched earlier before getting this call. How there was actually a true story about how a kid in Brazil nutted his Dreamcast by accident.
That was no
What?
accident, I assure
Or
you.
not.
What?
It's a stupid story. He broke his Dreamcast by accidentally nutting on it.
Again, not an accident.
Disc tray
I
open.
have so
On the
so many
display.
questions. What type of? What
Okay,
type
so
of?
here-
You
I
got,
have so
wait,
many
time out. You got
questions.
radioactive nut or something?
John, send us the video.
You know, he nutted in the tray.
No,
I'm not gonna hold
so
you.
here-
Radioactive nut sounds way crazier.
What are you,
John, send us the video.
Man.
bruh?
it's just a guy explaining the story that he saw, but so okay, it's like there is
Based on
okay.
That's my
stream.
friends, bro. Well, all my friends are auto.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Based on stream.
Why
PRB,
is Sean up here going,
yeah.
hi, I'm available.
You know what? You don't have to talk.
What
But
the
just send
fuck?
a video and let him watch it on his own.
Is that what you read into
story.
that?
Long story short, some kid nutted in his Dreamcast disc tray. What happened next, John?
Okay, so basically, so he was freaking out and he was trying to figure out who to talk to about the situation. And he tried to tell his neighbors, but it was a bad idea, so he didn't do that. And eventually, he told his dad about it because he had no choice. But he told Dad, "Hey, Dad, please, whatever you do, do not tell anyone. Make this a secret." It's like, okay. And he told him the truth. He's like, yeah, I accidentally got out my Dreamcast. And that's why it broke. I'm so sorry. And his dad busted out laughing and crying.
I have so
That's
many
horrible.
questions, bro. Why is the dream
No,
test
but
in
then-
the
I would
vicinity
just
of you
laugh.
nutting?
And
And why is it
Questions we've
open?
asked.
So the thing is, the dad talked to his wife about it, or basically the kid's mom.
You
Oh, the
don't
kid was
have to do
13, by
that.
the way.
Just
That's the kid.
keep it in the grave.
The kid was 13,
Aw.
by the way. And the thing is, the mom heard the
I'm aged to
story,
be
and
doing said activities. All right.
the thing is, the mom actually felt proud of her son because he's growing up now and actually hitting puberty. His hormones developing. Like he's no longer a young boy; he's a young man. Finally, knowing the concept of pleasing yourself.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask
okay.
a question here? I don't mean to interrupt again.
What's up?
Why were you watching this?
Did
Did anybody ask
That's the
this?
real question.
Like,
Where are you watching?
No.
No.
why were you
No.
Just found it
Oh,
himself.
Those are your friends, TJ. These
No,
are
okay.
our friends.
No, I was on Reddit, and there's like a joke about a Dreamcast, and people said, "What does this joke mean?" And I was like, well, "Explain this joke." And people put in the comments how some Brazilian kid noted in a Dreamcast. Like, what the fuck? This can't be real. Like this. And then someone sent a link to a documentary. It's 11-minute video.
I can't believe it got documented. I feel bad for that person.
Yeah, so that's how I watched it. And the thing is, the mom told her whole entire the kid's whole entire family. She told her.
Oh,
Like,
no.
his
Why
aunt
would
knows,
that
his
sounds
mother
like
knows.
my
That's so
mom, bro.
bad.
God forbid, I do
Bro.
some
Yeah,
shit in
but-
school. My mom would always snitch.
If that was me, I'd be like, all right, cool. The first moment I'm an adult, I'm leaving this whole
I'm
family.
outta
The
here.
the next family outing, my mom is snitching.
Disowned
My mom is
completely.
selling me out. Like, what the fuck? No. My mom would be on the phone the same day with my aunt.
Like
Glasses.
even the grandma knows, and she was like, "What the hell?"
My
Like
Grammy got to know about it.
it's crazy.
Grammy
Chronicles.
doesn't
So,
even know
yeah.
what Dreamcast is. She just know her grandson nutted.
Obviously, the kid was
Just
embarrassed
no
about it,
grandson nutted.
but one day
Whatever
after,
Dreamcast is,
After-
it sounds nice,
What are you
honey.
doing
I'm
in
just
your
glad to see a woman now.
so a couple of days later, the parents came by and surprised the kid with a fixed Dreamcast. They had to pay a lot to get the laser disc
You
fixed.
want to be
but
crazy?
it's
What if
fixed
they
now.
just said, okay, apparently with Sega, you just nut. We'll just get you a PlayStation 2. You're good.
I don't know what
and
it
then,
is.
Imagine
Yeah, so-
going to the GameStop or wherever you got your thing fixed at and explaining it to the guy at the desk. Yeah, what seems to be the problem? Yeah, it's not reading disc. Oh, what's
It's
the
a
matter
little
with
sticky.
it? Well, my son,
Sticky, a little
He
warm.
had a
My
little
son,
too
the
much
other
fun with
That's
Ula.
fine.
He had a little too much fun with Ula, and things got
Sticky,
sticky.
Bro, what's that
warm,
fucking
kinda
Sega
smell.
CD
Treasure
game?
hunting
He
missions
played a
went
little
too
bit
long.
of, God, I can't remember it now. Fuck.
Night
Yeah, he
Trap?
played a little bit of
he
Night
didn't
Trap
nut in
on the
his CD. He
and
nutted in his Dreamcast.
But even I know the one thing that was funny to me, the mom gave the kid his son advice, like, next time just do it in the bathroom and wash your hands, please.
Facts.
No, seriously.
Facts. Be normal as fuck.
That is good advice.
Oh, I'd
Yeah.
give him a few more pieces of advice. First of all, don't have your console right next to you. Second of all, close to the fucking thing.
Yeah,
Let's
the
ask
kid
some
did
more important questions. What game was he playing before? What was the last game in the console?
He was either looking at Ruse or Ooh La La, one of them. Hopefully.
I don't know what game he played, honestly.
No, he was playing fucking.
Oh no! Oh, he was playing Crazy Taxi. It was a
Shut
pirated
the
Crazy
fuck
Taxi.
up.
That's what it
Not
was.
BD Joe.
Tell you what, man.
Beat Joe more like beat it, Joe.
More like beat
I'm gonna
Joe.
beat my Joe.
Nothing makes me
Beating
feel
off
good
Joey's
than
good
driving a
too.
taxi.
Yeah, it's more things
Yeah,
that are
you
crazy
feel the
at night
pirate
than the
copy.
fucking taxi.
It's
Tom,
funny.
you're so cringe.
It's funny because he said it was pirated
Who
too.
would pirate fucking
It's prob-
crazy? You know what? We pirated more things before. It's fine.
I mean, Dreamcast
Maybe
is
he
easier.
wasn't playing Crazy Taxi. Maybe he was playing Fake Taxi. That's a whole
Oh,
different
no.
Calm
Taxi.
taxi.
Yeah.
Bus.
thing. God.
Every single time. It's
But
the
yeah.
last lap. Hi, fucking boom boom the ghost.
But yeah, it was the most dumbest story I ever heard.
Dude, did you get that from a Reddit forum? Everyone in the chat, that poor
No.
Dreamcast.
Yeah, it got documented. Like someone just uploaded a video, like an 11-minute documentary. It was the most interesting 11
Send
minutes
me
of my
that
life.
YouTube channel so I can
Found
subscribe and watch all their content. Because that's some treadmill content right there. I could be on a.
Okay, I don't know what he does. What does he do? Let me check.
What are you talking about, Jeremy? If you're on the fucking treadmill and you hear that shit, you're gonna trip and fall on your
Listen,
face.
listen, hear me out. I watched the first episode of Don Da Don while walking. I think I can survive anything after that. Mind you, the first episode, Turbo Granny was on some "I'm gonna steal your ball" shit, episode 1. So I can take care of anything.
True.
I mean,
Yeah.
he just uploads like really random stories, I guess.
I mean, like I said, that's
I already put it in members
right
spam.
there.
But
Actually, like what Noah said, that's fucking race park content right there.
True.
it's 11.
What
Content,
the fuck
alright.
just happened? Oh.
It's an 11
Ah,
minute
we-
video.
We got dive by
Alright,
Venom.
with all that passed, how's everyone doing? Let me give the occasional, roll call.
Traumatized.
Hi. Noah, what's up? What's up? It's not like we were just cooking together hours ago.
Okay.
Tom, what's up?
Change-
I saw
change,
fucking
man.
Kaido whoop Luffy's ass frame 1. That was great. TJ, what's up?
Yep.
The date was great. It was fine. Homegirl's a nerd. Not fuck with it. What's up?
Nice.
Sean? Hi, everybody.
That's cool.
Hello.
Yeah, no, it was a good date. Yeah, she's very competitive. She wants to know how to play the games I play to beat me in, and I'm like, you can't. No. I think
Oh, wow, that's perfect for you. I remember you describing
I
literally
showed
that.
her Donkey Kong Country, and she was like, "Oh, this is easy." I said, "Honey."
Ooh.
No.
I said that when I was 5, and I got game overs.
You got a lot to learn.
Yeah, it's fine. Luckily for her, you're terrible at video games, so she's got a
Bitch, try
chance.
me.
No, it's not me, it's her.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. That was me.
See, I whoop your ass in
Bitch,
any
again,
game. She
try
can whoop
me.
your ass in Donkey Kong. Again, this is not about me.
No, that's
You know, Jerry, even your dad told you were
my
terrible
dad
too, and I was
never
like,
told
wow.
me that.
Yeah,
No, he
he
didn't.
did?
My dad just took the controller and said, "I got it, son."
Are you sure you said you were bad at? I could have sworn you told us that you
Yeah.
said you were bad at Donkey Kong at first.
Well, he's
You,
a
you
child.
told me. Well, no, I think the exact thing was like, son, you used to be shit at this game,
You know,
or
that
something along those
conversation
lines.
did happen. Fuck. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome,
Wow,
buddy.
I remember your dad's.
So he's getting mad for no reason. Jeremy strikes again, everybody.
Fuck. Whose side are you fucking on?
Nobody.
that
It just
man is-
depends on the
On the day?
on the-
Oh,
on
that's
the
fake.
circumstance. Yeah. Hey, I didn't say that. I said it
Nah,
depends on the
bullshit.
circumstance.
Hey, man, pitchforks at Gerald. Fuck.
Nah, we're good.
Jeremy looks
No,
like a
leave-
slice of
Leave
Swiss
Gerald
cheese with how
alone.
many
He's a
strays
good
he's
boy,
catching.
except when he's not.
No, but like real.
To be fair, Jimmy, you kind of ask for it every
Don't
single
though. I
time.
just be showing up.
You do. Nah, dude, you do.
The beef.
No, for real though, the episode.
Jeremy would be showing up in a metaphorical kick me sign on his back.
What?
Nah, John puts it on and then Gerald just kicks me, and Tom laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Why would I put it on you, Jerry? That's so fucked.
I'm gonna move on. No, Gerald, the episode of One Piece. I saw
Sorry, my
today-
guy.
So, mind you, I'm gonna tell this story the same way I told my homeboy.
We have someone who's not here yet.
I told my boy Rashad like the same thing, right? I was like, first off, I'm in the gym parking lot when I was explaining this.
This first push is gonna
Some
suck.
words that I said to him, I'm not gonna say here. However, I basically
Uh-oh.
was like, bro, Kaido is a big motherfucker. Frame 1, if I see him, damn. Usopp might be on the right deal. I think I might be pussy right now. I'm finna run away. So I told him, I was like, bro, like, I get Luffy's like, I'm not running away from a fade. That's a fade you gotta run away from, bro. You might as well be fighting 2 Shenrons.
We're just back up now.
Yeah, we're down a person. Or we were. Yeah, he went Spider-Man. And they died.
Alright, we just back up all the way, all the way. Just go back.
Nah, bro, that shit was still crazy.
That one shot was
No, that
insane.
shit was crazy. Luffy was throwing everything in the kitchen sink at Kaido. Kaido hit him once.
Someone needs to.
Yeah.
One time. And then Luffy's wide-eyed. I'm like,
You know what's crazy?
That shows you the power
that
level
shit was
difference.
fucking crazy.
You know what's crazy? He even used King Kong gun, which he used against Doflamingo to one-shot him. Used against Kaido, that didn't do shit.
No, it was crazy too.
Bless
I'm
ya.
like, damn, he throwing a lot of punches. I'm like, Kaido doesn't look scratched. Hits him one time. Oh. Not to also mention, I saw the episode title, Emperor Kaido versus Luffy, or the other way around. I was like, this seems kind of early to be throwing hands against Kaido right now.
No, we're doing this right here now.
Yeah, he fights
They want to make up for the fucking Doflamingo padding shit. Nope,
Let me
one
also
shot.
say, this man transformed into his dragon Shenron fucking state because he was drunk and didn't want to live. What type of fucking beast is that? I'm tired of living.
The
Transforms.
man I tried to be.
No, he's an alcoholic.
No, I thought
He's
I
a
thought
role
I was
model.
bad in my fucking worst days. That motherfucker's fucked. He's fucked.
Kaido's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you don't turn into a dragon.
he's gone like every other day.
One day.
No. No, I'm not finna hold you.
Yeah,
I still love Wano for what it is because this shit is crazy, but god damn. That motherfucker literally said, Jack said, not you, Jack, but the other Jack. He was like,
I got pushed out
no
of the
way.
way.
He was like, is he drunk right now? I'm not drunk. Hiccup. It's like, oh god, he's fucked.
Are you drunk right now? Was this
Fucking
Marvin's
for
rip?
real. Bro, that shit was crazy though. I'm definitely watching more in the morning, so holy shit.
No, yeah, you're in for a treat.
I've been enjoying it.
But yeah, Luffy's gonna have a real training arc that you're gonna
Is that why
witness.
part or act 2 is a little bit like, because it's just a training arc? Or the other shit?
Well, it's mostly a build-up arc to Luffy getting
he's
stronger so
fine.
he can beat Kaido.
Dude, YouTube
Yeah.
knows I'm in Wano because they're just like, hey man, Gear 5's right there. You just gotta keep watching.
Mhm.
There's a thing behind
I
us, by
can't
the
wait
way.
to fucking get to that point. Like, I already told my buddy Rashad, like, dude, I got to fucking Wano. He was shocked as fuck.
Sorry, I had to.
I'd be shocked too. Wano's like,
DPS who are
Because
being
he
different.
high key was just like, I didn't expect you to dedicate that
behind you.
much into just watching One Piece. I was like, no, like, I'm here for it.
Wano's really good. It'll keep you busy for a
And yet you
while.
can't finish Kill
I
la Kill.
finished Kill la Kill, you bastard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I finished
Really?
Kill la Kill.
Nice.
Oh, was it? Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of Girl
I
Gone.
never even
No,
started
you got
Girl
like
La
2
Kill.
episodes in.
No offense, Sean, I'm sorry.
What was the
You-
What was
you
the
said you
show
did.
that you couldn't finish, but John and Sean got pissed at?
Are you
Girl
talking about
Gone.
Majora's Mask? That's a
I-
game that I didn't finish.
No,
That's
but that's
TJ
another
one.
one. You know what? Yeah, TJ, Sean, go ahead,
What
roast
the
this man.
fuck?
I don't have anything to say right now.
These
Josh.
two are so tired of playing that fucking flute to keep the moon away from our planet, and you just don't bother
Listen,
to show
at least I
up.
don't fall asleep
It's
when
not,
the moon is
it's not
falling.
Rita,
on us, all right?
actually.
That shit was
Oh
so
my god, I
funny.
remember that.
You fell
That shit was
asleep.
No, I
so
didn't.
funny.
I didn't.
No.
There was a guy live streaming Majora's Mask, and he fell asleep.
Oh, and
on
they fell
stream,
asleep?
but the clock was running
Yeah.
down. So
Dude.
the moon was crashing, and his chat was going crazy.
Oh
Doctors
my
may
god.
disagree, but watching streams
I have hope, by the way.
Good thing that shit ain't real life, and it's a good thing he's not he's not the hero of time.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, after like playing through this shit a little bit, I realized that my backlog is really bad. Like, it's my
I
backlog
hear
is
ya.
Jesus. That's how fucking bad it is.
Much stuff are piling up.
I have 3 whole RPGs I have yet to
I still
play
need to
yet.
finish Expedition 33. Real bad.
Oh god.
Back's playing through that
Working on
right
my
now.
We're not going to talk about my backlog.
Hey TJ, you still doing that voting thing
congrats.
for yours?
Yeah,
Of course, my bubble's gone. Okay.
Astrobot
Oh, yeah.
one. That's
Have
what
you
I'm
finished
playing now.
Astrobot? Okay,
No, I'm near
yeah,
the end of it.
Bro, who keeps spamming in the chat? I need heals.
Well, the DLC is free, so if you downloaded
I
the
keep
recent
getting
patch,
targeted
you
by
I
have
it.
it.
might like start doing that shit
Scarlet Witch.
myself and just asking my friends like, what should I play next? Because fuck, I have so much shit.
Galaxy's
One
coming
game
out
at a
this
time, my
weekend.
friend.
When does Galaxy
Gotta
come
pick
out
one
the
and
second,
go.
right? Well, Galaxy 2. I'm not getting Galaxy 1.
Galaxy, yeah, they both come out the second though. They'll come out Thursday.
Oh, next week? Oh shit.
No, this week.
I'll be
Oh, this
off,
week?
too. That's
Fuck.
fucking
Yeah.
perfect.
What comes out this week?
1 and 2.
Scarlet Witch.
Galaxy.
Do the amiibos come out
Galaxy
same
release.
time or no?
No, they come out. They came out
No.
April.
Yeah, they come out much later.
I pre-ordered the amiibos too already.
Good, but shout out to you, my boy.
Shameless.
I know either, but GameStop said, "Hey, I recommend pre-ordering these because they will sell out." And I was like, "Okay."
You know, nowadays
They'll
I
be on
only
sale
really
in
get
6
amiibos
months.
based on what they do in the games. I don't care for what those amiibos do.
They don't do
They
anything.
don't. It's, they do. They're basically like a quick Hungry Luma. That's all they are.
Oh yeah, Jeremy. you know,
Yes, I don't. Okay, I was just gonna say I don't care about amiibos or functionalities. If they look good on my computer desk, then that's good enough for me.
What you gonna say, John?
Oh yeah, Jeremy. Honestly, like I'm getting kind of tempted to get GTA 5 because it's on sale
Okay.
right now.
Yo, hold up. Time
Get
out.
it. Why not? Get it, John.
I thought Crash
guess
Bandicoot
that
was
is
weird.
immediately
What made
wow.
you want to get GTA?
No, I've wanted it for a
like-
while. No, like I'm sure you guys know and Sean, like I heard they pretty
Yeah,
good.
a couple of months back, I was talking about how I was doing a
9
playthrough
shields?
on
Excuse
GT
me?
Online, and he watched me. I think I definitely was doing flight school around that time, and I told him that like, oh, this would be a fun little thing you do. It'd be like, but the content's so different.
Things
And I guess
behind.
the idea just stuck with him for a
I'm
little
not gonna
bit.
hold you. If you get GTA 5, I'll join Noah's thing that he's got going on.
It's $15
Well,
I already have
right
GTA.
now.
I think I have it on
Well-
my. I have it. I 100%. I just.
Well, you have it on PlayStation. The game doesn't have crossplay, so you would
that
have to
is a
double
thing.
dip. Yeah.
Even $15 on Steam right now. It's on sale. It's like holy shit. No, because I was watching Sean play it earlier, and it's like, damn, this game. Like I was like, damn, like I can literally do whatever I want. I can let my intrusive
You
thoughts
can have a
come
weed
out
farm
and
if
just
you want to.
eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
can
can
fly over an
actually.
Air Force base. Cause fuck it.
And then you get shot down because you flew over an Air Force base.
Yeah.
Like you can actually be a bad person. It's like, damn, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yes.
Bro, you already
It's almost
are
like
a
it's
bad
called
person. It
Grand
works
Theft
out.
Auto.
Almost like you're a criminal.
And I told them that like you played the heist,
Yeah.
right, Jeremy?
God
Like
damn.
I told John that like the heist in GT Online would be perfect YouTube content material.
John, I promise you, if you get it, I'll get it. And I want to join Noah's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Only if you get it. If you
Because,
don't,
like,
then
it
I
might not
won't.
be, like, because like sure I have Galaxy, but it's like other than that, I mean Kirby Air Ride will be the next game I'll play. I think new game putting more time into once that comes
My
out. So
games
it's like,
on the horizon are Galaxy 2, Kirby, and Pokemon. Because I think Pokemon comes out the 16th.
oh yeah, Z8 does come
Pokemon's in
out.
October, yeah.
God, Broketober Part 2.
Yeah, good shit, Sean.
That's why it's like I may take advantage of the
yeah.
Steam sale right now. So it's
I
like,
think the only thing that's going to make me feel good about myself is the fact that I've plugged in enough hours in Sonic Cross Worlds, and I'm about to be Pac-Man World 2. So that makes me feel good.
I'll say Pac-Man for like a
Wait
holiday
for like the
gift or
Steam sale
something.
or something.
Are the
Yeah.
Pac-Man games short?
No, I want to get Pac-Man on Switch
Sure.
too.
I mean, it's only
Is it
$30
short?
bucks.
It's
So it's
not-
not, not
Eh.
too much money.
Like when I'm thinking short,
Are
I
you
mean
saying,
like less than 10
to
hours to beat the whole
100%
thing.
or just to beat it?
It's-
Oh yeah.
No,
It's
just in
definitely
general.
less than-
Like just beating the game.
Probably a couple hours.
And then
Yeah.
100% is like what, 10, 15?
Probably less.
No.
Less, I think.
Okay.
Isn't that post game content?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
secret thing in the new in repack for World 2.
which is the first thing I got spoiled on
Same.
about the game. Like
wanna-
literally, as soon as that game came out, does anybody care about spoilers? Probably not.
I do. Yeah,
I think-
I think Jeremy would be the only one that
I do.
cared.
I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I
Did you
do.
play Pac-Man World 1 repack or ever play Pac-Man World 1?
No.
It doesn't hit
No.
you that bad.
No.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say Repack adds a Talkman boss fight that was not in the original game, and that's literally the first Pac-Man World 2 thing I've ever saw on YouTube. Was that fucking thumbnail with Talkman?
Dude, I saw that, and like I already knew about the Talkman outfit you could get from like I think pre-ordering, or you have Pac-Man
Yeah.
World 1 content and you can get the Talkman fit.
Yeah.
But I saw that and I was like,
Well,
the
yeah.
fuck? Talkman's a boss? The reason why he's a boss is also fucking funny.
Oh, it is.
Well, it's 'cause,
Also,
Talkman shows up in the third game.
no, he's
No.
in the. I mean, the ghost
Who is it?
version of him
Orson.
does.
Orson,
But
yeah,
like,
in the third game.
yeah, Orson, who is the pilot of
He's the ghost
Talkman,
who's
but like,
piloting Talkman.
Talkman himself was only in the first game, but they added
Yeah.
him in World 2 Repack, which I thought was really cool. And he's voiced by Patrick Slate.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious if you listen to him, and I'm pretty sure
English
when
deal.
when you beat the
Yeah.
boss, it literally says Talkman voiced by Patrick Slate.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, so for you One Piece people, Frankie voices Talkman.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Thinking,
crazy.
yeah.
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 Oh yeah, I found a new favorite gear that I fuck with. The fucking perfect charge boost or gadget. I don't know why I said gear. The perfect charge one.
I'm in such one piece of brain rot. I heard gear and I just thought of like Gear
I
5.
said it. I said it for the same reason.
Everyone
But the
activated.
gadget where like if you charge up the meter
Oh my
at the
God.
perfect thing and then you get a better boost. Because all that is CTR.
The
Yeah,
CTR?
it's just CTR.
Trying to see
Yeah,
this
what is
other
that
person
actually?
does.
Oh, I haven't even
What's
used it
up?
myself, honestly.
And I'm just waiting to see what this other person went.
Yeah. I've just been heals the last two games, so I kind of wanted to switch it up.
Yeah, you're good. Are you still streaming or you off stream?
Jimmy's still streaming.
Jeremy.
I think.
We still streaming?
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
ignore
he
us.
did.
Jimmy's still
did.
streaming.
Maybe he's like closing the stream. Maybe he's deafened and closing.
No, he's not deafened.
He's like, oh shit, I am still streaming. I better turn this off.
Yeah, but he just went radio silent.
I'm right here.
He might be
I'm
just
right here.
BRB.
Oh,
You didn't
Are you
answer
still
us.
streaming? Okay. I just wanted to know.
Matter of fact.
I didn't know you're still streaming, especially the Nutted Dreamcast discussion.
Oh no, he's been streaming
That's
that
when
whole
I
discussion.
joined. I joined
Yeah,
during
it's content.
You say you have one more race and you're gonna end it.
I got
I guess not.
distracted. I'm gonna hold you.
Oh my god.
That's fine. I've been just replaying the same
I've been
track
doing hard
over
races,
and
just
over
trying to
again.
get tickets.
Because
I was gonna play online
Yeah.
I'm
just to
just-
get like more my rank higher.
Jesus, sorry to hear.
I'm just editing Mega Content.
Hit me again.
Right now.
Oh, I'm getting